Hello and welcome in, audience. So good to see all y'all today. Welcome in, Navi. Good to see you. How are you doing? glad you made the journey over from YouTube. Good to see you. Good to see you. Also, welcome in, Gold Moon. Thank you for the chips and the Hattie. Appreciate it. Man, welcome in, everybody. Well, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Hump Day. We did it, y'all. Midway point. Come and regain some spell slots. Let's relax. Let's vibe. So today we have a very special day today. Oh, it's Stardew. We're not playing Stardew just yet. We're going to be playing Stardew in a little bit. We're opening with Scriblio. Today is GenderMeowster, who is a non-binary streamer and an individual who I moderate for. We're having a moderation appreciation day today. And so we're going to be having lots of folks. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to be playing Scriblio, which is Pictionary. And we've got... today we've got Meowster's going to be on the stream, Murami, Init, Tex, aka Juice. It's gonna be great. I think Loch Ness is also going to be arriving as well. I aim to please. You know it. But yeah, there was no stream, unfortunately, for Dungeon of the Mad Mage yesterday, because unfortunately somebody had fallen ill, but everything is fine now. We're going to be live 2 weeks from now over on Knights of the Bantam with the next session, and that's going to be great. Next week, though, we got a lot of cool stuff going on over on Knights of the Bantam. We got... I'm going to be in an Animon one-shot, which is kind of like a tabletop system version of like Pokemon and Digimon, so that should be a lot of fun. Doing Phasmophobia with Raichu, Sloops, and Lavender, and that's going to be my first time playing it. And then there's just like so much other cool stuff that's going on during that week that I'm not necessarily going to be directly a part of, but it's going to be great, and I'm for sure going to be hanging out and vibing. It's going to be great. Welcome in, Rack. But yeah, let's go ahead and just dive on into the voice call. Give me just 1 second as I undeafen. Hello, friends. Can y'all hear me? Hello, friends. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Okay, I think everything should be coming through just clear. Perfect. Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all doing on this lovely Wednesday afternoon?
Oh, pretty good so far.
Pretty awesome.
Awesome. You love to see it. So these are all individuals who are mods over with GenderMeowster as well.
We're still waiting on Meowster over here. But...
Oh, that is no worries. Let me go ahead and get that Scriblio set up and running.
Sounds good to me.
We had agreed on 90 seconds, I believe?
Yes.
Perfect. But since this is the first time that several of y'all have been on my stream before, I'd love to like go around the table and hear a little bit about yourself, what your pronouns are. Murami, why don't you go first?
Sure. I'm Murmi. I do a bunch of back-end stuff over on GenderMeowster's channel. I occasionally help stream for them. I use she and they pronouns. I do a bunch of other stuff, but I'm mostly lurking in the background.
Awesome. Excellent. Honestly, I think you might be selling your your role a little short there, Muir, but
I'm happy to sell myself a little short. I honestly I find it hard to be in front of the camera, as it were, even though I don't use cameras. I don't really love being in the spotlight, so I tend to enjoy doing like supportive roles, and a lot of that involves me just like modding and supporting other people.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, those supportive roles are super important and necessary. Absolutely. Juice, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, you can call me Juice. I use she, her, or he, him pronouns, and I'm the newest mod on GenderMeowster's team. I mod in the Twitch and in the Discord.
your push-to-talk cut out there, Juice.
Oh no. Okay. I use she, her, or he, him pronouns, and I love cats, and I'm the newest mod for Meowster.
Very
Not
nice.
sure what else to say.
No, I think that's perfect. What kind? Do you have a favorite kind of cat?
Oh, I love them all. Even the hairless cats. I love them.
Hairless cats are indeed fun. Juice, make sure you join that join link in the back channel as well for the Scriblio game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that now.
Like I know, like oh there we go, perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit start game. Or maybe I should wait. I'm just like a little nervous that it's gonna expire.
Yeah, I mean, if it does, we'll have to restart it up again.
Yeah, I guess not.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, not a big deal. You know, were hairless cats like a big thing in like ancient Egypt, or is that like just a misnomer?
I think it's a myth.
Okay.
I am not sure myself.
But I have fallen in love with the little gremlins, and if I could find one in a good way, I would totally own a hairless cat. They're heckin' adorable.
Yeah, they for sure ride that like very like cute fine line of like ugly cute, which is like a very difficult thing to it's a very difficult line to tread. I feel like pugs kind of fall into that same category for sure.
Yeah, I
True,
just
yes.
don't love how like pugs and a bunch of the bulldogs and things are bred in a way that just they look and have like all the health problems and stuff, and it makes me sad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I see online there's a breeder I think in the UK who's like working on like making the species more healthy by breeding like positive traits back in or something like that, like trying to get like fix the smushed face kind of thing.
Yes, yeah, getting it to have like proper breathing sounds amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely, because pugs are super cute, and it's like I just want them to be the healthy.
Exactly.
And last but certainly not least, we also have Init here. Init, can you hear me? Or am I coming in?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I
We
can.
can.
You're a little quiet. I'm gonna boost you on my end, but while I'm doing so, why don't you go ahead and tell us like a little bit about yourself and what your pronouns are?
So, hello, friends. My name is Dave. My pronouns are he or them, and I am a software developer and kind of a strange person in general, like most of us.
Amazing. What's I guess in terms of software development, like, do you have any specific languages that you specialize in?
Oh, yes, it's mostly Python, although I understand many other languages as well. I mean, I've been doing this for 32 years.
Oh wow, 32 years of software development. That I mean, I'm sure you have some pretty interesting insights into the space in general.
I would think so, but I'm not really aware of them because I'm saturated in the environment, you know?
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Meowster.
Hey, Jack!
Hello.
So, I know you just did introductions on your channel, but maybe we could do names and pronouns now over here on my channel.
I would in fact insist upon it.
Especially for International Pronoun Day.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
How about you start,
Best day
Timbo?
ever.
Okay, hey everybody, I'm Timbo the Wizard. My pronouns are he, him. You can catch me over on my channel, twitch.tv/Timbo the Wizard, as well as twitch.tv/Knights of the Bantam, where I do tabletop stuff. I do variety stuff over on my channel, and yeah, and I'm a mod for Meowster in both the Twitch and the Discord spaces. Glad to be here.
As a side note that totally interrupts everything, DJ Nerd just tipped $50 to the mods.
Oh
Which
my
is
god, thank you so
amazing
much,
and
DJ.
ridiculous.
Amazing.
Wow.
It's super amazing. So we have
Thank you, DJ Nerd.
Yes,
have eight-
absolutely.
8 mods on the Pally GG, and we have to hit at least $80 in order for everyone to get $10 payouts, which is the minimum now everywhere. So we're now 5/8 of the way there.
one person made such a hecking difference.
Truly incredible.
So, as a side note, before we get back to the rest of the introductions, so it's Mod Appreciation Day on my channel, so Timbo's community. That's part of what's going on today and why this is happening. And so we have this program called PallyGG that we use to tip the mods, and it splits. I have it set up so that it splits the tips equally. And all the ones that come to me, I actually pass to my son, who's the video editor for a lot of video content that folks have. So it actually doesn't go to me. He's just not 18 and can't have a PayPal yet. So that's what we're doing. And today we're running a special where if you tip $10 or more, Mirror Me will give you a game code from their Pile O Game Hoard code.
It's
Those
true.
words in some order make sense.
I have something like 100 odd different game codes that are just sitting in a pile. You're welcome to pick from them. DJ Nerd, I will connect with you and make sure you get to choose from that list. And I cannot guarantee they are good games, but I can at least give you a game, and you can choose.
I also think DJ really likes the goofy ones. I've seen DJ play some really wonderful, terrible games.
Yes, it's true. There are probably some that are so bad they're good. There's also probably a selection of horror games, and there might even be some really good horror games in there. Because I don't play horror games, and I've gone through this list for things that I want first. So there's probably a little extra component of many horror games. Yes, there are probably some of those available too, Nick. Part of the challenge is I don't necessarily have a ton of information about what exactly all is in the list. If you'd like to see it before actually going ahead and donating or picking them, I can send you the list. Send me a whisper either on Discord or Twitch if that's what you'd like. And that way you can at least see what the heck I'm talking about.
Yeah, so the last 2 Mod Appreciation Days, we did pictures of Neferkitty as a baby, which was super fun. Every $10 we did a Neferkitty picture. And frankly, I didn't have the spoons to manage that today. So I was like, you know what else we have? A pile of games that we could give away.
Send me a message, a private message, a whisper, a direct message, whatever you want to call it. There's different language for each program.
My creative is also on Discord if that's easier.
Yes.
Cool. So, Timbo, did you finish your intro?
Yeah, I believe so.
I see your captions say, yeah, I believe so, but I didn't hear you. But I read your captions. So, Mirror
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I am Mirror Me. I use she and they pronouns. I am, like I said on Timbo's stream, I'm kind of back-end mod. I do a little bit of everything, particularly in Meowster's community, although I do help out with a few other places as well.
Awesome.
And I've been here since the beginning.
It's true. You're sort of the mod boss.
I mean,
like,
in some ways, sure.
If the trolls had to fight all the mods, you'd be the boss at the end.
Well, and then I would pull out the ban hammer and they would go away. So
I love it so much. Next, we have Juice.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself and your pronouns a little?
Yes, my name is Juice. I use mainly she, her, or he, him pronouns. And I'm the newest mod for Meowster. It's been pretty fun so far.
Hooray, the fun.
So fun. I'm so glad that you've joined the team. Makes me really happy. And then next we have Init Hello.
Oh yes, am I coming up?
We can hear you.
We're going to be diving into
Excellent.
Scriblio in just a minute.
My pronouns are he or them, and I'm a software developer. I write software for genetic science and stuff.
And that's even more interesting.
Very fun. So some folks are asking what we're up to today. So we are going to play Scriblio first, which apparently the lobby is dying. We have to restart
Actually,
it.
there's a new link for you in our
A little chatty chat.
Yep.
Chat. So we're going to attempt drawing and guessing what the drawing is. And then a little bit later, we're going to switch over to Stardew Valley, which will be very fun. Juice has never played Stardew before, and Timbo's only played a tiny bit of Stardew, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. So we'll be sharing the love of Stardew with everyone.
Thanks so much, Navi. I appreciate
there is
it.
a slight, I would say, 20% chance
kind.
of Jackbox games. If people stick around long enough, the audience has to be a certain size for that to really work out. So, yeah. So there's that.
Absolutely. And feel free to go ahead and join that new Scriblio link, and we can get the game started.
Yes, we are missing, I believe, Init and Meowster at the moment.
I haven't seen the link yet.
It should be a fresh link in the Twitch Discord.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm in someone else's Scriblio.
Oh no. You look
Really?
like you are. How'd you get there?
How did you get there?
I have no idea.
Meowster just teleported somewhere.
Magical.
I am magic like.
Oh my gosh.
I see people I know.
An anonymous person just tipped $50 to us.
Wow, thank you so much. Incredible.
Oh my goodness. So nice.
So incredibly kind
Thank
of
you,
people.
whoever you
Thank
are.
you. Yes. If you would like that game key, do feel free to get a hold of me in private, and I will hook you up. If you don't care about it, that is totally okay by me too. Ooh, yeah, is that a pie or
It's
a
a
cake?
pie.
I suppose I need to type in things, don't I?
It might help.
I didn't say I was good at drawing.
I'm loving this drawing already, whatever it is.
You're rocking this.
I'm impressed at the fact that this just started and
Oh, wheel, of course.
Good drawing, good drawing.
Nice catch,
Lots
Juice.
of fun.
is
It's
I
definitely
see
more
what you mean.
conceptual than like a full picture.
All right, now I figure out what the game is about.
Do we have to all guess the word?
No.
We have 90 minutes. Or 90
seconds.
minutes. 90 seconds to guess the word.
Oh, you got a
and
pie for your daughter's
also,
birthday?
if
Very
you look at
nice.
the top,
Oh,
it
hey.
actually says how many
What kind of pie?
how many letters are in the word.
I love
Meowster,
pie.
you might want to
Oh,
adjust
and
your
it's my
thing
turn.
because it's showing the word at the top.
Oh, so
yeah, but
unfortunately,
it's only when I'm the one who's drawing it though.
yeah, whoever, if you're drawing it, unfortunately, is going to show that.
Is there
Now
a way?
I'm drawing and I don't know what I'm drawing.
There's a word at the top. It looks like it's a 4-letter word.
Yes, it is. Now I have to think how to represent this word. Wow, this is going to be fun.
This is gonna be quite the challenge, isn't it? Nick Creative asked, "Who gets to guess?"
So over on the
Tim-
left side, you can see
Yeah,
that there's
everyone
all of
guesses, I
our
think.
there's all of our names. Whoever has the pencil is the one that's drawing, and everybody else guesses. Everybody else who doesn't have the pencil guesses.
Oh, are we just voting or starting to type in 4-letter words now?
That's what I'm doing. Okay, I think there is a way to let the audience participate.
This is the person. I think just to draw the person.
Yeah, you should just start drawing something.
You got 28 seconds.
Thank you so much for
Nobody's
the
gonna
description.
get
Forks
this.
are free.
Yeah, it'd
Jazz.
be awesome if we could add in the community, the audience.
It's not Jazz.
9
Wow.
seconds? Oh shit. It
No,
was
Meowster.
Jay-Z.
Oh, how am I
Oh.
supposed to?
How are you?
have no idea how to represent that.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Right.
Oh, Baskin
Oh.
Robbins
How do I
ice cream
represent
vanilla cake.
Jay-Z
You love it.
in a visual
That's so
Um,
good. A
Music
classic.
notes.
I mean, he does have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Is Jay-Z really in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yes, he is. And he deserves it.
Okay, let's see. This is gonna be hard.
Parabola.
Oh, look at Meowster just counting how many letters are in this thing.
I'm totally not typing the correct number of letters, though. I'm just doing all the words. My strategy is quantity.
Not quality?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
it's so hard to read handwritten words with a mouse. I've
Yeah, see,
almost got
these
it.
aren't enough letters.
It's like a cinema or a movie theater,
Yeah.
something like that.
This is a tough one.
Ooh, ticket box. Nope.
Starting with an
This is
E.
hard to depict without writing the actual word itself, which I assume you're not supposed to write the actual word itself.
No, that's against
No,
the
yeah, that would be-
rules.
Breaking the rules for sure.
I feel like I haven't had enough coffee for this game.
I like how it just
Hollywood.
Hollywood, of course.
Of course it was.
No.
No, it's Muir.
It is me. Heavens. Okay. These 3 words. Sure. Oh, and apparently in it
I got
has
bumped.
dropped out. What happened?
What happened?
I have been kicked.
Booted. That was what Meowster's first word. Yes, booted.
Kicked out without guesses.
This is a tricky one.
Helps if I'm not erasing things.
Water, earth,
Hey,
fire,
Juice.
air.
I'm so
Oh.
glad.
Alrighty.
There we go.
excellent.
What else can I give you?
Isn't there a purple one?
Probably. Seems like a thing that there would be. Yeah, it looks like you might have joined in.
Oh, Skittles, of course. Okay.
Yes. So Candy gave people the clue for the next one, I think is the trick. It doesn't actually show what the
Gotcha.
answer is. Also, oh my gosh, y'all are amazing.
A hype
over there
train
in
is
chat.
close.
I see this. You are so kind to all of us. I like your drawing. That is a classy drawing.
I've made him way too cute.
It's so cute. I love it. It's a 3-letter word in it.
Oh no,
3
my
letters for
captions.
that?
Test.
Test.
We can hear you. I'm not seeing your captions run. But the link is working somewhat, at least.
I was gonna draw an escalator too, just in case that perks somebody's like eels and escalators.
All right.
It's your turn to choose a word in it. If you are still struggling, maybe we'll refresh the room or something.
Oh, that's a good point, Ray.
Welcome in, Yasayo. Draw lighting. I'm glad you like the eel cult moon.
Captioner, are you going to work for me? Please work.
Building. Skyscraper. Graveyard?
Helps if I try and spell things properly.
Hey, you
Oh.
love to see it.
Got it, Timbo. Well done.
That's a good drawing. Good drawing.
Heck. Second letter is an R.
I love this one right here. It looks like a little face. all three of these ones look like little faces.
Those
So
lines are
cute.
dates.
Nice
Oh, I
drawing.
see.
Yes.
Nice one.
I love the
Did you
3 tombstones
see-
here. They look like cute little faces.
I did. I
Go
talked to the chat,
Boo.
but not to everyone.
Meowster, did you see Ray's question? I know you're in the middle. Okay. Okay. We will get around to doing that
Paper.
later. A four-letter word. Okay.
You got this.
This is a lot of things.
This is also a lot of fun.
Yes, very fun. So far.
Oh, is this my turn to draw? Sorry.
Yes, it is. Also, it was also the time to type in chat, so I'm glad we have at least 90 seconds to do this in.
Mmm.
I am really bad at this.
At the very top, it's giving you the first letter of it as well.
Of course.
Yay! Good job, everyone.
Great drawing.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
Very good drawing.
I
Yeah, this is a lot of
basically drew
fun.
Stardew.
Yes, you did.
I was gonna say. Oh.
Damn it! My own personal definition of what a mug is versus a cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thought the graveyard was an acorn. That's fair. I could see that one, to be honest.
Hear me is drawn now. Yeah.
Rutabaga?
Oh, is this a heart?
Wow, Juice got it on one guess. That's amazing.
Hee-hee-hee.
Oh, it's a brain. Nice. I wasn't expecting it to be so visceral.
Sorry. I mean, I can at least draw one of these.
It's pretty good.
It's not the worst.
I'm going to feel like such a fool when it comes up.
Aww.
Oh, I feel like such a fool.
We still like you though in it.
I like you too.
I had a choice to draw an anaconda, and I was like, if I draw an anaconda after drawing an eel, people are going to start to get confused.
Yes, this is probably
Amazing.
true. Or a letter, okay. Anaconda don't want none.
I just realized, I think it's a deeper color.
Oh my gosh, I'm on a roll here.
That's too deep.
You
Shit.
are.
Great minds.
Oh, this is better. This is better. There we go.
No! It's not that either. What?
I got it.
I saw. Well done. Oh, beat me.
The miraculously,
Celebrate-
That makes sense.
the miraculously
Celebrate
color.
International Pronouns Day. Let's do pronouns. Tell us your pronouns in chat, everybody.
Yeah, pronouns.
I am a he and a them.
Thanks, Yasayo. He, him for me.
She or he.
Purple
Grapes.
people eater indeed.
No. How do I represent the second word? Gosh.
What color are beets? No, they're like a deep red, right?
Hell yes, Alex.
They're like a like a
Very
deep
blessed.
bloody
That's
red.
a good.
Mhm.
Are these all going to be one word? They must all be one word.
Gotta be. Otherwise, I think it would actually have a space in the
Yeah.
hint. Mhm.
That makes sense.
I feel like I'm looking at like the can, like the side of a V8 can, and
Not
it's telling me all
orange.
the different fruits and
Not
vegetables that
orange.
are in it. Grapefruit?
Nope.
You're so close. You are so close.
I got it. Yes.
I got it. Nice.
Yes.
There we go. Sweet.
Think
No clue on
citrus.
me.
What citrus starts with grape?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Nicely done.
It's really hard to draw a grape.
It is.
Isn't it? I drew a grape citrus in there.
Keep getting boxy things.
I love seeing all of your pronouns in chat there. Thank you for sharing.
Any pack.
Xylophone. Yes.
Yes,
I love it.
absolutely a xylophone. I love it.
There we go.
I feel like this is obvious, and
Nice
I'm missing it.
flame.
Yeah, that's a great drawing, Meowster. I'm impressed.
That's a beautiful flame.
I was
I
trying
tell-
to draw the box to help Timbo figure out the box part of Matchbox.
Matchbook. What am I from the 1950s? Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know there, Timbo. 5-letter? Oh.
I accidentally made it huge.
First.
Success.
Nice. Well clued, Juice.
They are referred to as booklets. Okay, that makes me feel vindicated.
Alex the DM says they them is actually unspecified on the license now, which is so great. Congratulations on getting an X on your driver's license. I have that too. It's really wonderful.
Oh,
What a great way to
sweet.
celebrate International Pronouns Day.
Oh my god, my drawing tablet has just failed. No, the best
How
timing.
rude of it.
What's the name of the thing from Tremors? Graboids?
Graboid, yes.
Is this Trogdor?
I wish.
Chicken.
Oh, it's the pink bird.
Nice.
That gave it to me.
I
No
was
shit.
using
Sorry.
a tablet, but my
Did a
pen
great
just
drawing.
being weird. So that one was mostly drawn with my mouse. I love that forks are free.
So for people in Timbo's chat, Forks for Free just wrote in the chat, my ID has an F on it. I guess my gender pays respects.
It's
Hell yeah.
F.
And yes, Alex, I have a drawing tablet hooked up to my computer at all times, which I occasionally use for games like this. Ha! Victory is mine.
Man, writing with just a mouse
a lot
is
of letters in
hard.
this one.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I have a drawing tablet is because drawing with a mouse is like drawing with a bar of soap.
That's a great description.
Wow, I feel incompetent now.
Capitalism is indeed accurate, Mouster.
Oh, supermarket.
You were so close.
I guessed all the other words.
I should have drawn a
Well,
regular
when did
mark and
get
I
in the
should have
first
put a
place?
cape on
Oh my
it.
god.
Good job, Juice.
Hell yeah.
Timbo
Nice.
wins.
That was so fun.
I thought Juice won. Didn't Juice win?
Oh, I didn't see the actual numbers. My bad.
No,
Timbo
Juice,
was a close second.
it's true. Juice
I just
won.
saw a crown on Timbo's head, and I'm thinking, oh, Timbo wins.
I
No,
think it's
Timbo is in fact the creator of our lovely game here.
Oh, the
Yes.
host. Of
Yes.
course,
Yes.
Of course. My mistake.
I like
But
how they
it
pay
does make it
respects though. Right?
It does
Um,
look like Timbo is the winner.
It does. Absolutely. Should we go again?
I'm up. for
Yeah,
it,
sounds
I'm
fun.
up for it.
Go again, yeah.
Do we want longer than 90 or is 90 you think a sweet spot?
I think 90's pretty good.
90
I-
sounds good to me.
Definitely
It's,
wouldn't want
it's
less.
just enough to be chaotic.
I like the chaos for this.
With just a little bit of pressure. Mouser immediately on the grapefruit.
No, this is the thing. This is literally the thing.
I
Oh
got
my
it.
god,
Well,
how did Juice already get it? Juice, you're so good at this game.
Damn, Juice.
I have no idea.
It's not a circle.
What?
a very
Yeah,
literal
It's
drawing.
not a circle.
I'm lost
My
in
brain-
space.
Yeah, my brain is just like confused.
This is a tough one to represent.
Wow,
Wow.
Juice.
Nicely done.
Very impressive.
I have no idea how you got that.
I'm a very literal person when I want to be.
I do like a literal representation of things. It's true.
And the funny thing is, I actually grew up on a boat.
Yay.
Yay.
There you go.
So that was an easy one.
I tried to pick the easy word of the 3-word options.
Of course, that's only compassionate.
I think I was doing that initially, but now I just want to
just
draw something
discovered there's
wacky.
different colors you can put.
Yeah, and you can scroll wheel to change your pointer size as well.
Oh, scroll wheel's good.
Ooh, good to know.
Oh, as soon as that
Nice.
circle was
Getting
drawn.
Things are so fancy.
Okay.
I like when everybody wins.
As soon as the
Isn't it
circle
nice?
was drawn, we all descended on that paddle like it was, ooh, we were like predators on prey. It was so, ooh, efficient.
Okay.
My partner's watching now.
Glorious.
Hello,
Hi,
and its partner.
Hello.
It's a snake, they said, but I don't think it is.
Oh my gosh.
my
I
god,
really-
Juice.
Subnautica.
Oh, good.
I did it.
You did indeed.
So Nick Creative is asking in my chat, does Meowster know that we can see the words that Meowster's drawing? Maybe the mods who are playing
Technically, yes.
and see
you
the
can
things.
See it, but I'm making a point of not looking when.
Beanstalk! Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
making a point of
it's-
not looking when Meowster's turn is up.
Oh, I gotta draw
Yeah.
this. I have to draw this.
I'm loving this game.
That is fabulous.
Oh, this is a 3-word phrase. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Word the cups. What?
I'm trying to see if I can get the middle thing.
But the butt?
Oh, oh my god, whatever this is, I love it.
Some kind of alien. I'm gonna screenshot
I love this
This is
drawing.
pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're so right. You have
What
no
time?
idea how
I got
right
it.
you are.
What time is it?
Oh, you know what time it is.
Adventure time! There we go.
Some epic fan art here.
Wait, what?
So
Other
fun.
way around here.
Oh my god, thank you.
I would have had no idea.
Yeah, that's helpful.
my image looks like Jake has fallen on hard times, maybe a little
I
bit.
enjoy that though.
I was like, some kind of alien.
You're right, though, is the thing.
Pancake. Doing a little dance.
Wow, first guess. That was so fast.
I mean, it's not that hard. Different kind of boot.
This person
He
has
still
big
predicts-
feet.
Or different kind of footwear.
The juice
There
is
we
gonna win
go.
again.
There we go.
There we go.
They've got a strong lead for sure.
Almost there, Juice.
I love that guess. I love that guess a
Oh,
foot
yeah.
long. That's so good.
It's a very, very long shoe.
It's true.
I have big feet. Give me a break.
Is that Joe Bob shoe? Yeah. Good drawing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Damn, look at this
I once
person's
met
drip
someone
too.
who said they were a naval doctor. I didn't know they specialized that much.
Are you gonna guess the word there? There we go.
I suppose so.
I like this person's drip. Purple shirt with blue pants. They look good.
Yeah, it's class.
That's great style.
Also, absolutely true. Forks are free. Big feet, long shoes.
And big socks.
Haha!
How?
Looking at the number of letters?
Oh, of course.
This person's bogging up. They're loving it.
Yeah, I love it.
They're having a great time. They're having the time of their life.
There.
Just
I wish
saying.
I wish I could be this excited about any one thing in any aspect of my life. Look at him go. He's so happy.
Really,
War.
game? These are the things that you give us?
It didn't give you something problematic, did it?
Depends on what your opinion of Israel is.
Oh god.
That was
Oh
literally one of the
my.
options. It is
Oh
not
my.
bad.
My other options, besides swimming pool, I could have picked Germany or London.
Sure. but-
Wow, it feels rude to give you two of
Of course.
Yeah, so my options
It's the one on the top.
were John Cena, Israel.
Two bros chilling in a hot
that's-
tub. Exactly, Asayo. You know
And I
what's
was
up.
like,
Think you
I
picked a
could
good
draw
one.
John Cena by leaving the whole thing completely blank, but I don't think that's a good enough cultural
You'd have to say in
reference.
chat something like, "Do you see him?"
Yeah.
Or do the trumpet thing.
Bum, ba-da-ba.
Easy
Yeah,
peasy.
that's the one.
G, what color is it?
Aw. Oh, I like it. I like that drawing.
That's a very good the thing it is.
It's very cute. With the little leafy leaf.
Playing this
I'm
game,
glad
I
you
really.
enjoy my joke there, DJ Nerd.
I feel like I should really play Passepartout after playing this. I really like this game.
What is the game you just mentioned?
Passepartout is like it's a game where it's very similar to this, where you have very basic drawing controls, kind of like MS Paint style, but you play like a starving artist on like
No,
the
it's
streets
land.
of
Not the ocean.
Paris. It's cool. And so you kind of have to like produce like art in order to sell it, so that way you can like move up in the world. It's kind of like capitalism meets art, except MS Paint. It's kind of interesting though.
No, Juice. Land and not ocean.
I'm lost on this one.
Yeah, you. It would help if you give us.
Where
a
do you
little
think the
bit
pharaohs
more
go?
to go from in the drawing?
This... Oh, okay. Now that I know, I can see it. I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
I did my best.
Yes, you did.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Navi. It's Mod Appreciation Day, so these are all people that are associated with modding for GenderMeowster. So unfortunately, it's kind of a closed party. But on another day, we can absolutely hang out. Absolutely. Boy. Glad to hear you're enjoying it, though.
Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on this one.
That was my partner's fault. They clued me in. Not a girl.
So confused.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
I tried to draw a baseball cap, but it ended up looking like a bow.
Yes, it did. And
I
A
like
little
the
bit.
boy wearing
Oh.
the bow. That was very nice.
I
Boys
appreciate.
should wear bows.
I appreciate that combo for sure.
Bwahaha.
Nice. Yes, a baseball cap. I am in on baseball cap.
Stuff that comes out of it.
Come on, Timbo.
You've got this, Timbo.
Okay,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. That L confused me. I thought it was an I.
Ha. Ooh.
They're all lowercase.
Right. I was also like, what could be a four-letter word that starts with I?
INRI.
You know what? I think I know what the second word is, but I don't know what the first word is.
What's the second word?
What do you like to know?
I really
Oh
would.
Lord, can you? Fuck, my bad.
Got it.
Apologies for the swearing.
I love it. It's the whole thing, not just a single piece.
Getting it.
To be clear.
Wow.
This is a really pretty drawing.
Something reef.
Thanks.
Yes, very nice drawing. Yes.
I had to do it quickly. Oof.
My partner got it.
Good
I'm
job,
so glad.
partner.
Their name is Juliana.
Thank you.
Good job, Juliana. Nice to talk to you again.
Yay.
Oh, it's nice to meet you again, too.
Oh, I see we have a tip goal now.
Yeah, it was in the scene, and then the scenes got modified, so I fixed it.
Is it a butt?
If you could spell butt with that many letters, more power to you.
Please give me the power. I've done it. Buttocks.
Buttocks indeed. Oh my gosh, what are you drawing?
It's a little bit of an abstract concept, so bear with me. And I'm doing a poor job.
Oh no.
No, you're doing great. We're just doing shit at guessing.
I mean, this is a strange drawing to pick from right now.
Are our captions still working, or did they stop?
They appear to have stopped.
Poggers indeed.
Sorry, this is a poor drawing on my part.
I mean,
It's
I
not
really
your fault,
appreciate
not
the
your fault.
difficulty of choosing like one of these hard. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
that was a hard one.
I
Adorable.
saw
I mean, I can totally get where that was coming from, but
Mirami, you got first.
I did.
This
How'd
was
that
second.
happen?
Our
What?
Oh,
captioner
hello,
tab is
Ness.
out of memory somehow.
Out
Hey,
of memory
Ness.
does not help.
Who won? I
Oh my
missed it.
god. Cute
Ness, do you want
chat.
to join? Do you want to join the voice chat and the scribbly-oing? And Kitty, do both of you want to join? I don't know that there's room on the screen to add captions for you as well, but we could add the two of you to the drawing game.
Thank you so much for saving my drawing brain juice. I appreciate that.
You're welcome,
Glorious.
yes.
Yeah, let's get Ness in here. Hell yeah. And Kitty if they want to
Cats.
join too.
Ness says
I
we're still
need to
getting Mike set up because the
Bio
cats
break.
ate
I
the
will
cord.
be back shortly.
Thanks, Yasa. I
Okay.
appreciate it. I was like, I better pivot to like a cute bear or something right that.
It's fair.
while we're
Thanks for the
doing
win.
that,
Yeah, appreciate
I'm
it.
gonna go get
Thank you, Gold Moon, as well.
Jared the
Appreciate
game
it.
He wanted.
Okay, I'll do the Trans Elder redeem that
Oh,
happened a
that's
while ago.
Great idea.
Timbo, do you want to hear that on your stream too, or should I mute on my side?
Nah, let it rip. Let's hear it. Nah, let it rip. Let's hear it.
Okay, let me just switch over my push to talk.
I'm going to shift us to a
Okay.
BRB screen as well.
Sounds great.
Cool. Let me So hello everyone. For Learn About a Trans Elder, we had a redeem like
Hey,
an
Reg,
hour
dude.
ago, and it was a little chaotic.
It is Pictionary.
It didn't happen.
Welcome in. Hope you're doing
Now
well
it's
today.
happening. So today we're going to read out of this book. It's called To Survive on the Shore by Jess T. Dugan and Vanessa Fabre. I actually think, do I have a command for this? I think I need one. There we go. So, there are potential content warnings for transphobia and related abuse. We don't read the stories beforehand out of this book, so be advised. I'll show the picture, read the story, and
No
show
worries,
the
no
picture
worries.
again. So if you see the picture a second time, then you know that the content warning period has ended. And I hope that you enjoy the story. So we have here Joan, who's 90, from Long Island, New York. And all these people are trans in the book. Hence, Learn About a Trans Elder. There we go, there's Joan. So here's her story. I always felt on the outside different from everyone, but I was a very hard believer in reality, in what's possible. I was born in 1925, and being a woman was not possible. I never felt I was female. I felt I wanted to be female. When I hit puberty, I knew I wanted to be a girl, but I kept it a secret. I didn't know I could leave the house as a woman until I was in my 80s. But once I did, there was no stopping me. I was in therapy for a year, found out my big problem was shame. I was afraid to go out in the street as Joan. So one time I went out at 2 o'clock in the morning to mail a letter. I couldn't get back in the car fast enough. I thought I used up all the heartbeats for my whole life right then and there. Once I got home, I said I'd never do that again, but I had to. It was something that was burning in me for years. I didn't know there was a whole community out there. I didn't know anything. This was 14 years after my wife died. I had a wonderful relationship with my wife. We were made for each other. I can't say I transitioned because of my wife passing. She died, and I was still drawing the blinds every time I put on women's clothes in the house. It was 14 more years before I found out it was possible to do what I'm doing. That there are other people doing it. I mean, I read books and stuff, but I thought it was all fiction. I never thought it was possible to be anything but a man. I have a son and a daughter. They both have their own families. It wasn't easy telling my daughter, but it was hardest to tell my son. I'm rather methodical in the way that I think. An important step like that, I contemplated it for 2 weeks. I might have cried every time that I thought about it, but I planned for 2 weeks what I'd say, when I'd say it, where I'd say it. And I also wrote down what I feared. I feared I'd lose his respect. He reacted very much like his father would. No reaction. He read what my fears were and said, I didn't lose my respect for you. When I told my daughter, her eyes were watering, the tears were running, and she hugged and kissed me. She could see the pain. It would have been nice to transition when I was very young and not have to hide and sneak and lie. But then again, I wouldn't have had my life as a guy. I wouldn't have been married to a super wonderful woman and have terrific kids and wonderful grandchildren. Some trans women have a very bitter experience and they want to forget they were ever a man. But I enjoyed my life as a man. I don't want to forget that. If you want to know what a 90-year-old thinks of life and what keeps her going, it's fun and happiness. Everything has a humorous side to it. All you have to do is be creative enough to see it. I tell myself jokes all the time. Sometimes I tell them out loud, and even though I'm home alone, I burst out into laughter. Here's Jonah in Long Island, New York.
Great story.
She's so fabulous. Let's see if I can zoom in on her a little bit. My
She's got some
opinion
great
is she
art.
totally passes. Like, it's so wild to me to imagine that she might not to some people. As a very
share.
wholesome and exciting, important piece of trans news, one of my friends got engaged recently, and I'm very excited for them.
Yes, it is exciting news.
And I actually don't remember how public that information is, so I stopped myself at saying who it was, but I'm very excited for the person.
Yes, I second this opinion.
If it is who I think that you're referring to, I think they're open with it, but I appreciate the respecting of their privacy. Absolutely.
If they would like to fill in the community, they can.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'll switch back to push to talk. Is everyone back from their little breaks they were on?
I am back. My picture seems to be gone though.
Jad.
I'm actually just going to go use the facilities real quick, but I will be right back.
Okay.
Sounds good. DJ Nerd says, Joan looks like everyone's favorite Nan. Totally. She did have a good life. Juice Tex. Also, hello to Timbo's chat. I see you, Rage Q. I see you over there. I'm also looking at... Also, hello, Navi TV and Yisio. Hope y'all are doing well. So, Juice has never played Stardew. That's
It's true.
fun.
I have never played Stardew.
Oh yes, thank you, Ray.
So today is Mod Appreciation Day, on GenderMeowster channel. Timbo the Wizard is one of our mods, so if you were watching on Timbo's stream, that's information. And so far, we have had 2 generous people donate $50 each for the mods.
Which is incredibly kind of folks.
So kind.
Yes, that's so kind and generous.
Really, really appreciate anyone who's willing to support our little community mod team. It's really important, I know, for all of us to keep safe, well moderated space for y'all. So
I am back.
welcome back.
Do I need to push a new Scriblio link, or is that one still working? Or are we pivoting?
I'm not sure.
So it sounds like Juice has about half an hour left, so if we wanted to do some Stardew with Juice, then we should probably do it now, so we have some time to play with Juice before Juice has to run away. Brave Juicy Juice.
Yes.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Swapping to some Stardew sounds good.
Okay, I put my scene on just chatting while I get Stardew set up. Who would like to host the Stardew? Maybe not Juice, since Juice has to go, but who's interested in that?
Good questions. I, in theory, can participate for a little bit, but I also will need to go at some point, so probably shouldn't be me.
Timbo, do you want to host Stardew?
I could.
We can get your farm real smancy.
I could definitely host. I could definitely host. I'm sorry, I'm just getting the game capture rolling. It's having a little bit of issues, but yeah, I can host. I think.
Excellent. I'm excited for farming shenanigans.
Game capture.
And in it, do you have Stardew? Oh, can't hear you. It's just reflecting audio back at us.
I can't hear. I can't hear anybody anymore.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Thank so
you.
much. Nick Creative just tipped $10 to the team. All right.
Thank you so much, Nick Creative.
Kind.
That's super kind. Mirmi will get in touch with you about game codes.
Yes. And you don't have to take one if you don't want one, so.
Sorry, I'm just having a little bit issue with getting the game captured now. I don't know why it's having issues.
All right. Take care.
Yes, take care in it. Thanks for coming and joining us for some chaotic scribble time.
It's
That's
been
super
a
fun.
blast.
Agreed.
Oh, isn't it hopping off?
In it
is. Yes, and it typed in the Twitch chat, I need to pop out for life reasons, and then did a little waving hand.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, thank you. I will go ahead and disable their captions.
Heck yeah, we love our moddies.
I don't really know what's going on with my game capture. I'm just gonna delete it and start over again. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Turn it off and back on. Sometimes works.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's funny because it, like, removing the mod seems to have made it bug out a little bit, but I don't know why that would be happening. But I'll figure it out.
So we've got
There we go.
Timbo and Juice and Meowster, who are definitely playing Stardew. I think, Ness, if you wanted to hop in and play Stardew with these folks, that would work well for me.
Hey, Master. Yeah, absolutely. If Ness wants to join.
I know, Ness, you don't have audio today, but
Oh.
I can imagine you can still hop on and run around.
I'm having so much fun today. Thanks for showing up, everyone.
My Twitch is being slow to load, but yes, I'm having a lot of fun.
So let's see. I think what we're waiting on at this point is once Timbo gets the game set up, we just need an invite code.
Does anybody have a preference on animal?
Cats, obviously.
Oh, yes. Any particular flavor of cat?
So let's see. I feel like you or Juice should pick since I've done the game so much.
Oh, what's our choice of cats?
There's like a orange tabby. There's like a classic black and white cat and a yellow cat.
Hello, Ness.
What was that third option?
There's like a yellow cat. Is Ness here? Hello, Ness.
What was that?
Yep.
Hey,
hello,
Ness. Hi.
Hi.
I'm excited that you're here. Hello.
I'll take the orange cat.
Oh god, I just dropped something.
Orange cat
I'm
sounds
excited
good.
to see you too.
Just as a heads up, Ness,
As the kids
can while we're sorting out stuff, we're getting a lot of audio coming back through it.
Oh, okay. I can try to mute my just listen on Twitch if that works.
If that works for you.
Okay. I'll only be able to hear what goes through on Twitch then.
I think that could work.
Peaches and cream, Oreo and lemon.
But it is
That's
nice
perfect.
to hear you.
Thanks for this posture check, Jessica. Yes, it's nice. Always nice to hear from you. What do we for? Okay, so starting cabins. Sorry, this is the first time that I'm like having to do this. Do we want 3 starting cabins?
You want all the starting
Yeah.
cabins.
All the
Okay.
cabins. Yeah.
And which cabin layout do I want? Do we want to do nearby or separate?
I would
I
say
have
it could
no
be a choice
preference.
about that.
I have no idea. So I'm good to go with whatever everybody else is happy with.
I don't know what the different cabin layouts do, so I don't know.
Okay, so
Why don't we put them close together so we can have like our little chests and stuff?
okay.
Yeah, close together.
And do we want to do profit margin normal or probably normal, right?
We want to share our money, not have split pockets.
Okay, yeah, money style
let's do that.
shared. Okay. And
We
do we want
want
to
a
just do
communist farm.
communist farm? You got it. We got socialist co-op coming up. Do we want the standard farm or do we want one of these wacky other farms over on the right? Like this Riverland farm, Forest farm, Hilltop farm, Wilderness farm, Four Corners farm, a beach farm.
How about the river farm? That sounds interesting.
That's okay. Sound good, everybody?
Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna be dipping out, but always sounds good.
Okay. And Juice, you said the orange cat, right?
Yes, indeed, orange cat.
Okay, great. Okay, great. I think we're good to go. Okay. Question mark? I hit okay.
Yep.
Oh god,
Probably
no.
have to watch the first cutscene.
Yeah, I got the first cane. And for my very special grandson, how can I skip this?
I think there's a way to skip it.
Oh, escape. Perfect.
And then when you get the chance, if you can just push us the invite code, that'd be awesome.
Sure. Where would I? Oh, let me actually hide the screen again. Where would I find the invite code?
It should be once you get through the little cutscene that you're in. There, if you open the menu, I think it's the second to last thing on the top right, and then you scroll down, and somewhere in there is the invite code, and you can copy paste it and huck it in the Twitch mod chat.
I think I did it.
Looks like
My
it.
Stardew Valley is performing first time setup, so that's fun.
Yay!
I got some parsnips. Delicious. Thanks, Mayor Lewis. There's a boat on this table. I love him. Oh, now it's in my pocket. I don't love that. Wow, this is cool. Holy crap.
I did not see the more rainbow redeem. Oh, sorry, Timbo's chat. It was 9 minutes ago. Juice, here's a rainbow lay. That's the easiest one right now.
All right, excelente.
This farm is really cool.
I just have to fix my game capture again, and then I will be there.
So wait, is it being like we're like on an archipelago over here? Is this gonna make the game like really difficult?
No, you still can get off the farm.
Okay, cool. I was like, this seems like we've incremented the challenge quite a bit here. This is cool though. This is really neat. So you're gonna have like cool little farming islands, I guess.
I'm glad you're excited, Timbo.
There it is. Yeah, sorry. I was looking for the always show tool hit location because I turned that on the other day when I was playing. The other day, I say like that was last week instead of like literally months ago when I was playing with Vega.
Mine is still setting up. I don't know why it's taking so long, if that's normal or what.
Got to get them redistributables. Did I say that right?
Yeah, that thing.
Can you catch the frogs in this, or do they just run away?
They just run away. As far as I've ever seen.
Can I lay down like additional paths between places?
Totally.
Or... Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of similarities between this game and Minecraft, honestly.
And the paths, if I remember, do actually increase your speed a little bit.
Ooh, that's nice. It's funny, this is actually reminding me a little bit of, there's like a way you can play Minecraft called Skyblock, where you start on just an island and you have to build like a cobblestone generator and just expand out from there. It's kind of reminding me of that a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there anything I should be doing right now?
Probably want to plant those parsnips that you got.
Yeah.
Place to start in the game.
I guess I'll just dig up this grass right here.
Also, just so y'all know, having chatted with Ness here,
Someone's
they're
here.
just going to be listening through the Twitches and participating just by being on the game.
Oh, is this person Ness? Is this Ness?
There is a Meowster next to you, perhaps. Ness should be joining in a moment.
Yeah, the purple-haired being is me.
Okay,
and
cool.
I think Juice is on the way.
You look like the Doctor. It's awesome.
Oh, thank you. I love the Doctor.
Hell yeah.
We've been watching season 12, and there is there's one episode with a character with a jacket like this that is so cool. I'm not going to spoil it, but oh my gosh, so cool.
Is season 12 the last season with Jodie Whittaker? I always
I'm
get.
not sure. I'm not sure. It might be.
Is
It's the
it?
most recent season. I don't know if she's done being the Doctor or not.
I think she might be done being the Doctor, but I think in the most recent season she was still the Doctor. Is it Jodie Whittaker or Jodie Foster? I can never remember.
I'm pretty sure Whittaker.
I think it's Whitaker.
Oh right, and Jodie Foster's the lady from Stranger Things. Right.
That's the one.
I can't remember which of these houses I came out of.
Well, what's nice is in Stardew, all the houses are your house, and you can sleep in any bed, and you can cuddle up with whoever you want.
Am I doing this right, Master?
You're doing great. I'm doing a heckin' sneaky because I always do, and I'm planning for sprinklers already over here.
Because of course you are. Alright, I think I'm gonna drop out of the chat and just be in the mod role in the text chat. There we go. But it's been super lovely to hang out with y'all.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
definitely.
modding and being awesome.
Well,
Yeah, mod love to Mirame.
Thank all of you for being awesome and modding and just generally being cool people.
Same to you. Same to you.
Yeah.
All right, catch you later.
Bye.
Scriblio was so fun. I've never played that on stream. Thanks for the suggestion, Timbo.
That was a lot of fun. That was the first time I played it on stream too. I'd seen other people play it on stream before. I just hadn't had the chance myself. But yeah, it was a good time. Sorry, just disabling Mirror's captions and reactive image and stuff. Can you like fill this like spit of land in, or is this like forever like this?
That is forever water. Yeah,
Okay.
it's because we picked the river, whatever. This one focuses pretty heavily on fishing.
Can you get like fish traps and set them up in the water?
There's crab pots.
Okay, yeah, that was like almost exactly what I was thinking of. How do you like the quote unquote new season of Doctor Who as well, Meowster?
I like it. I think it actually has some more some topics that aren't usually discussed.
Beat me to it. Hey, Juice is here. Or is this Ness?
That will be Ness, since I'm having a little bit of computer issues and might have to drop out early.
Oh no. Oh, thanks, Mirami. Appreciate it.
But do you have any wood in your pockets, Timbo? And also, sorry, you're not feeling well. Your
Yeah,
computer. Jeez.
that's unfortunate. I might have a little bit of wood.
If I can have 11 more, then I can get up to 50 and I can make a hey, thanks. I'll make us a chest to put our stuff in.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can have it all because I don't have any idea what I'm doing.
This has been a ton of fun. I think I'm going to have to reboot my computer now.
Yeah, if you just installed a thing, it makes sense that you'd have to reboot it. If you wanted to reboot and try to come back, you're welcome to. And if that's too many things, that's also totally fine. And thanks for being here, Juice.
Great. Thank you so much for hosting this.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
Have they gone? Did they leave the the message, the thing? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just
It's
disable.
just you and me now, Timbo.
I feel like
In the voice chat.
in the voice chat. I feel like I've gotten to like an elite stage of the game. Like, like everybody else has been eliminated and now only us remain.
You made it. You're like, yes, plus Ness. You got that right, Miriam.
Plus Ness, plus Ness.
Ness is just not doing voice today.
And that's valid. I love Ness's green skin. They look like almost like a plant person, right? Like I could almost picture them like the green is like chlorophyll, right? There was a game I played for a little while called it was by the makers of Terraria. It was like in space. It was like Space Terraria. I can't remember what it was called, but like there was like a race of like plant people where like literally they're like carnivorous plant people like that had been like evolved from like I think it was like man eater fly traps, something like that. And so like they were carnivorous plants.
Oh wow. So I know it looks like I just spent all of our money because I basically did, but we'll have a bunch tomorrow. I don't know if you can do that. I just realized I can turn off my push to talk maybe.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
If I read the Twitch chat to you before I respond, is that sufficient to leave push to talk off?
Sure. I mean, I can let me pop your Twitch chat out as well and have it on my screen too.
And Mirami says in your chat that it still says Scriblio on your screen.
I think that should have been
might
updated.
Just need a refresh.
Yeah, maybe it just needs a refresh at this point. I appreciate it though. Here we go.
Doing a heck and sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Here. Boop, boop. Heck. I've played the beginning of Stardew a ridiculous quantity of times.
Thanks, Mirami. I appreciate it. Wow, you already got a sprinkler?
Yeah, it's a sneaky thing I do with how I name myself. That's why my name is a bunch of characters. It's called the item code exploit. So I spent all that money to buy a beer for Shane, who's in town.
Okay.
Because he loves those. And then he said my name, and whenever a character in the game says my name, I get the items that is coded in my name.
Ah. Right.
Thanks for the host, Juice.
Starbound, that was it. Thanks, Mirami. Oh, you really like Starbound as well? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a cool one. Like I really like it's like a 2D No Man's Sky a little bit. I can't even blame you, Yaseo. There's so much difficult stuff in this game. The Florians, yeah, that was it. I always really love the design of the Florians because it's like, I guess there's like this kind of like conception with plant people, they would be like peaceful, right? But I love the idea that they're like, yeah, give me that meat. I want to eat, right? Like I think that's wild. I bought Starbound when it was in like early access, but I haven't dived in like since it was released like hours, like I think it was like several years ago at this point. Whoa. What the? We got so much money. What is this?
I told you I would do a sneaky.
God, I'm not sure how to back out of this. Okay. How did you get that?
Well, 2 of the 3 items in my name code are the things.
Oh,
Those things that I just sold.
So you can have
So I got a
multiple.
sprinkler. Yeah, up to 3.
Oh, wild. Oh, that's really
Lily's
cool.
back from a fishing trip.
How do I fill my jug up?
You hold it in your hand, you walk up to the water, and you left click.
Oh, poggers. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Did you see that? Ness had like a speed boost for a second. They were like whizzing.
That's so fun. Nyum. Ness also has the ability to nyum in real life. So fast.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You must be using some kind of mod, Ness. No, Angel, you're back. Do you want to play Stardew? La, 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 la. There's room for one more. Can I add you? I know you love Stardew. And I know that your computer can hack it. You're too lazy to not. I want the running mod. That's so fun. I turned all my mods off so that I wouldn't break everyone's stuff with my Stardew Valley expanded.
Ooh, I'm gonna go get the I'm gonna put all the stuff in the chest, but then I'm gonna go get the fishing rod. Do we all have to go get the fishing rod, or can I just get it for all y'all?
Every individual has to get their own fishing rod.
Shoot.
It's okay though. We'll make it.
I don't even know what I'm really supposed to be doing, so I'm kind of just figuring it out.
That's totally fair. Do you know where to get the fishing rod? Do you want to walk over together?
I think I know where the beach is. Oh wow, it's past this really cool barn.
Yeah, you can go in there and say hey to Marnie if you want.
I just got a wild horseradish. This game is filled with wonder.
I love how excited you are about all the things.
Welcome in now.
You got expanded working, No Angel? Well, in a week, 6 days actually, next Tuesday, No Angel and I will be streaming Stardew Valley Expanded.
He doesn't want to talk to me at all.
And my hopeful plan is to invite No Angel to my current expanded save, and I've been saving going to Ginger Island for playing with Ray. With No Angel 13. So everyone will get to enjoy the shenaniganery.
Wait, what's Ginger Island?
It's part of the 1.5 update. It's some of the new content that they released with it. It's very cool.
That does sound cool. It's got a very compelling name. Oh,
totally.
Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for the raid.
As a side
Welcome
note
in.
to everyone, we have enough money for everyone to get backpacks from the store, and they're open today. They're not open tomorrow, so you have until 5 o'clock today.
Doing Mod Appreciation Day.
If you would like one.
Kodo, welcome in.
12 more spots in your pockets.
Welcome in, Jamie. Give me just 1 second, folks. I just got raided by the Bun Itman. I'm just going to give them a quick shout out.
Sweet.
Bop, bop, bop. Welcome in, Jamie. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing today? Let me give you that shout out. Bop, bop. Thank you so much for bringing your crowd on over. Thank you so much for bringing your folks in.
A hot dog battered in cornmeal batter. A hot dog battered in cornmeal batter. A hot dog battered in cornmeal batter.
Oh, I don't like this.
Man, hit jingle over here. I can totally see it. It's good. We just like literally kicked it off. Kicked off this new save file. We're doing like the river world, which I've never done before. I'm very much a Stardew noob in general, so it's like, I'm really excited for it. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, my friends. And hey, Ray, welcome in. Good to see you over here as well. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you again for that lovely raid. If you're not following Jamie, highly recommend. They do a very lovely podcast also with Jonas. It's a good time all around. Very, very funny individual. But yeah, so we're doing Mod Appreciation Day. There should be a thing that will pop up eventually about that. But yeah, because it was is it International and National Pronouns Day? One of the two. because of that, we were wanting to do it as a wombo combo. So yeah, but welcome in everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into the call now. Hello, I am back.
Hi, back. I'm Jad.
Is that your new wombo combo? Because I love it.
It's my Jad joke.
It's great. I love that.
And Jad stands for Jack Dad.
Right. I just found a sewer with a grate on it. I've never seen this before.
Awesome. That'll be relevant later.
Okay. Are we gonna be able to go like sewer spelunking?
Sort of, yeah. There's
Sick.
we get to unlock that and go in there later.
Oh hell yeah! I'm excited for that. I'm gonna go meet some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Your enthusiasm is so charming.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm also like maybe wondering because I have the game pulled up on like my 4K, and I'm wondering if it's like too big, like whether or not it's too big for the stream to see because it looks. Oh hey Meowster.
Hello.
Fancy bumping into you in town.
There is a way that you can zoom out. So if you're at, like I don't know if you can see my stream, but it is a bit zoomed out on my side.
Oh wow.
If you go to the menu and then scroll down, you'll see UI scale, but then beneath that there's zoom level, and I have mine all the way out at 75%, which lets me see more of the game at the same time.
And you said that was in options?
Yeah, so if you hit the escape button, you will see all kinds of things.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. So I want to tune UI scale up. Oh no, I tuned it down. Oh, nice. Oh, that's super helpful. Oh, great. Okay, cool. I think it's more readable on screen now. Thank you again, though, Jamie, for that for that lovely raid. I super appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I know, right? Is that a general like dog emote or? Oh my dog. I love that. That's the name of it. Oh, that's great.
Oh, we're doing pronouns in the chat again. It is International Pronouns Day. So Loch Ness Gamer says they them for me. Mirami says she they for me. No Angel 13 says it's is greater than they them.
And I'm he him.
And I use they them pronouns. Nice.
I'm trying to fish.
Oh, that's a hard skill to develop.
You're telling me. I just whiffed it.
Forks are free says she her for me, and Nick Creative says she.
I gotta figure out how to fix my because in my dashboard version of Twitch View, the chat doesn't have like the pronoun extension on it, but when I pop it out, it does. It's so odd. You would think it would just work. Shrug.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I just tried to fish a bush.
Did you get your backpack, Timbo?
Oh no, thank you for the reminder.
It's too late now. You'll have to wait till Thursday.
No.
This is the second time I'm gonna miss Elliot. Ugh. Trying to say hi to that guy.
I just love the fact that like you know all the NPCs' routines and like where they go. Like I love that fact.
You could say this game is like special interest level. Like I really like Stardew. I like Stardew the way I think you might like Minecraft. You have a lot of Minecraft in your brain. I have a lot of Stardew in my brain.
I feel like most of that knowledge is either just through like through watching Let's Plays or just like totally inaccurate at this point though, because so much stuff has changed in Minecraft.
That's fair.
It's really tricky too, because it's like specifically with Minecraft, right? It's like what is true only for like vanilla, and if you have like mods and stuff installed, it just totally all goes out the window basically. But I guess that's probably pretty true for this too, right?
Yeah, there is a separate wiki for the Stardew Valley expanded mods, actually. Just because like people's schedules shift around a little bit and all kinds of stuff.
Sure, yeah. It's pretty wild too because like the things that you've experienced in Minecraft, like I feel like is tantamount to like playing Stardew with vanilla, like with no mods or anything, because like that's like what we've been playing, like, and I know you've been in the night server and stuff, and that's all vanilla, right? And it's like I'm sure it's like very much like a huge jump, a similarly large jump from going from vanilla Stardew to modded Stardew as going from like vanilla Minecraft to modded Minecraft, because like there are wikis and like all kinds of ridiculous like mods and stuff where like full automation where you can do like pipelines and like full like conveyor belts. It's out of control.
That's wild.
There's some really wild stuff that you can do in Minecraft, especially with mods. It's like it's really cool. What button do I need to push to reel my line in?
I think it's the same one as the one to cast. You just have to wait for the little fish bite sound to happen.
Oh yeah, Jamie, you know what's up. Tech It. Oh, back in the day, Tech It was so good. Oh, thanks. Just click progress. Okay, gotcha. Man, it's finicky, isn't it?
Yeah, the fishing minigame is probably the hardest part of this whole game, honestly.
I'm just trying to get a bite at this point.
Yeah, there's like a mining part of it, but even that is like easier. The mining and fighting in the mines, even that, to me at least, is easier than fishing.
Well, this is very difficult. Okay.
So it's 10:30, and we need to be heading home at least by midnight. Just so you know.
Yes, I caught my first fish.
Good job.
It's a bream. What the fuck is that?
A fishy.
A fairly common river fish that becomes active at night. Oh, interesting. Should I sell it or eat it? What should I do with this?
You could do any of those things. Isn't that fun? You have so many options.
What? Okay.
So I'm going to put some forage in the box, and my invitation is that we don't sell it.
What is it that I shouldn't sell?
The forage that I just put in this box right here.
Oh, you mean like the dandelions and the leeks and stuff?
Yeah, I'm saving it for something special.
Okay. Should I throw my horseradish and my spring onion in as well?
Yeah, we
Just
can save
swallow
those.
raw
The spring
fish,
onion will
chug
be
it
good
straight
for
down.
energy, and at least one horseradish we need for some other mischief.
Oh man, that's cracking me up. Just like a fit, or just like one of those like one of those huge birds, just swallows it
I
whole.
want to do one more thing, but I'll wait till you're done with the box.
Oh, sorry, I'm standing here idle. My bad. Yeah, Tech It was wild. I love the tubes that you could see like the items
It's
conveying through. So
1, 2,
cool.
3, 4,
Timbo the human pelican. Oh, what's that?
Time. It's another sprinkler. I just put a path underneath it. If you put paths under the sprinklers, when you use your hoe at the start of the next season, it doesn't knock the sprinkler out of the ground.
Oh, nice.
So it's more likely to actually, stay in place year after year. You learned that trick? Nice, no angel.
That is how you eat fish in Stardew, upsettingly. You don't even have to cook it. You can just eat
Also,
it raw.
hi to the Bunyip Man and everyone that rated Timbo's chat. Hey, everybody. In case you didn't know, we are doing Mod Appreciation Day today on GenderMeowster stream, and Timbo the Wizard is one of my wonderful mods. So we are appreciating the mods with our material support as much as possible. There's the tip link. And our goal today is 160, and we've already hit 110, which is super awesome.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's so amazing. So that's split 8 ways, and I'm not one of the 8, even though my name's on there. I end up giving that to my son who does the content editing. Oh, thanks for posting the link in Timbo's chat, New Angel. I appreciate that. So,
Bypass
and
the
I
whole
think
chewing thing.
I have to go read it again. I think there's a $10 minimum payout for everyone, and I don't remember if internationally if it's $20 or $10, but there's a reason I picked 160 as the goal. I think it was so we could get the minimum payout. Anyway, we should have enough money for everyone to get all kinds of backpacks and seeds and things now, which is great.
What is
Yeah.
Godex? Godex?
Godex.
Godex.
Yeah, Godex. Instead of Goddess,
Oh.
Godex is like a more gender neutral version.
I like that.
Yeah.
Poggers are just
It's
got
got-
cookies.
Nice. It's got the blueprint for a furnace.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm fancy.
Should I be still picking, like, there's another daffodil over here. Should I be grabbing this stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the forage whenever you see it if you have room for it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool stuff. Let's see those things today. Just doing a little city planning here. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Pierre's is where I would pick the backpack up, right?
Yeah, but it's Wednesday, so Pierre's is closed.
No.
Which is why I was trying to like be like, oh, get it before the thing happens.
Man,
But
taking
it's
a day
okay.
off in the middle of the week? Come on. Some people got to buy backpacks. Name Timbo.
He does work weekends though, which is pretty cool of him.
Oh, that is pretty cool. I guess it balances out. Can I fish in the fountain?
I have honestly never tried. Let me know what happens.
Wow. I'm doing something that Meowster's never tried before? That's unthinkable, honestly.
I like your creativity. I wonder if there's like a fountain fish that you catch.
I fucked it. Damn it.
Maybe there's like a legendary fountain fish.
Ooh, and it grants wishes.
That would be cool. I would be down for wishing fountain fish. Loch Ness Gamer says, speaking of, I learned a recent pronoun thing. Instead of bachelor or bachelorette, bachelorex. And I love it.
That's good too.
The non-binary joy is thick in the Twitch chat right now. I love it. Oopsie, that was the wrong tool for that job.
I got a stone out of the fountain. I don't think there's a legendary fish in there, unfortunately.
You fished a stone out?
I got a
Really?
stone. Yeah, I got a stone from it. Yeah.
You actually got something. That's
I
so
did.
surprising. I'm surprised.
It popped up multiple times. I just was slow on the button.
That's so funny. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised. Good job.
Hell yeah. That's one of my favorite things about video games. I love testing new things out. You know what I mean? I just love
I
pushing
totally,
that envelope.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I really love that one part in your old channel trailer, Meowster, where you were playing Breath of the Wild and you were like, I could fight a bunch of dudes, or I could just ice project my way up the mountainside, up the waterfall.
Yeah. Let's try it. Let's play the game in a way I've never played it before. It's true. I mean, I probably have 600 hours into Breath of the Wild. I was actually just playing it last night because there's one dungeon I was super stuck on, and I didn't want stream to just sit around and watch me struggle. So it's like, let me just try this 10 more times off stream, see if I can get it so we can move on. And I did it.
People in your chat are being nice to me. Thank you. You're going to make me blush. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is great. And you know, the thing I think that one of the things I think that is most exciting about that is that they're like, yeah, because it's like because they never like back down, right? They're always like pushing forward and pushing the envelope on what is like a Legend of Zelda game. They don't ever move backwards, right? So every Legend of Zelda game that comes forward like next is going to be all open world, which I think is super cool.
Did you ever play um the one that was the Zelda game that was 2D and 3D mixed together?
I have not played that, but I really want to that. I think it's like a Link Between Worlds or something.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's
That one looks
really
cool.
fun.
It looks
I
really
have
neat.
no idea how to stream that, if ever, but oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It's on
I
like the
loved
DS,
thinking
right?
about like, yeah,
Mm.
the 3DS.
Mm.
I loved thinking about like, okay, I need to like walk through this wall to like make this thing happen.
Mhm. Oh
So
yeah,
cool.
I love games that like expand your mind like that. Like I feel like Portal is almost a little bit like that too, where you get this really unique
Mm-hmm.
puzzle solving mechanic. The
Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda game that I think like you know like how like the Legend of Zelda game that you played when you were like an adolescent is always going to be like your favorite Legend of Zelda game regardless of like what the game is,
I
right?
mean, yes, of course.
Right. And
Ocarina
the
of Time forever, yes.
right, exactly, right. Exactly. And the game that I played that was like my formative Zelda game was the Minish Cap, and I love that game. And I got like such Minish Cap vibes off of A Link Between Worlds for sure. Because you get small, and then you're a little Link, and you got to crawl on through like mouse holes and stuff. It's great. Oh, Ness, you've never played Portal? Oh, it's such a good game. It's a solid one. I wouldn't say that you would necessarily even need to play it yourself. You could probably watch a playthrough and still get the major vibes, but it's a good one. It's definitely worth like the narrative in it is really interesting.
Did you just say necessarily
I did.
to Ness? I am amused.
Me too. Portal is a big brain game. That's
Puns.
true.
I like the F to pay respects Ness just also posted.
Is Ness still in our game? I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
I think so.
You can right click on the trees? What does that do? Oh, I just got a pine cone.
Your delight is so delightful. I'm having so much fun just
This
listening
is
to you be delighted.
this is a magical world that we've discovered here. I get pine cones from trees. Truly incredible. Or maybe it's just been that long since I've been outside.
I spent all of our money again. But I'm building infrastructure. Yeah, I got the plans, you see.
Do you like base building games, Meowster?
Probably.
Because I'm just thinking, like, I feel like you might enjoy RimWorld, although that game can be very. It can be a lot. It can be a lot.
Yeah. You know who loves RimWorld is Mirami.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if I remember correctly, that Mirami loves RimWorld.
I think Mirami has an incredible amount of hours into that game.
Funnily enough, I know Sloops really, really likes RimWorld too.
That makes sense. Also, now that I think about it, I think I remember seeing Ness drop out of the game when the day rolled over.
Yeah, unfortunately, like Miramami is saying in chat, there's some not great stuff that they've added in one of the newest DLCs that is kind of problematic for sure. But like the base game itself is pretty good. But I would probably maybe avoid the DLC. Oh gosh, I almost smashed the chest by accident. Is there any so infrastructure wise, is there anything I shouldn't be doing, or are you fine with just me planting random seeds wherever?
Great question. I recommend so all the stuff that I dug in the ground, you can do two squares any direction from there and still be sort of in the plan, as it were.
Well, I see 3 open like dug pieces of hoed pieces of
Yeah.
land. Can I just plonk? I only got 1 seed.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right. Great. How do I get into the dungeon?
It has to get unlocked first. They don't give it to you the first couple of days. We are progressing much faster than the game anticipates, so
Sweet.
we're a little bit in a waiting period for that to be an option. But once it is, I totally support you dungeon crawling as much as possible.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I have stuff I can build. Let's see. Stone. No, I used all the stone on things. Crap.
I've got a little bit of stone. I think we have like 12 total pieces of stone somewhere.
Okay. We need 25 to build a furnace. I got a little enthusiastic with the pathways there.
We actually have 19 pieces of stone. I can chip you up some stone. We need 25, you said?
I think so. Yeah, let me double check. Yes, 25. I was lay enthusiastic.
I love the lighting in this game. It's so simple, but it's so effective.
Totally.
So sorry to ADH Bringo Brewer. So to pivot back to a conversation from like minutes ago, are you excited that Russell T Davies is taking back the helm of Doctor Who for the 60th?
You know, I am on the fence, honestly.
Okay.
The new writers have done a great thing, in my opinion, with like talking about issues that actually matter. And Russell has had that opportunity for a long time and didn't do it. At least not as much. So I don't know. Mixed feelings.
I think that that's valid for sure, because like I definitely know what you're saying about like the topics that they've been covering in like the later seasons of Doctor Who, specifically Whitaker's run, has like they've been more relevant, I should say, like less, I guess,
Yeah.
less subtext, more text. There's 22 more stone in the chest for you.
Nice. If we get one more, I can make a second one of these things.
Oh shit! Did I just smash something by accident? I think I did.
You might have. Yeah, it looks like you picked up a path piece off the ground.
Whoops! How do I? Oh gosh! I put it down over here. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay, I think I fixed it. You said you needed 3 more stone?
I think maybe even just one more. It's also getting late, so I don't want to overtax your sleeping. You could even craft one if you wanted. Give it a try.
Craft a furnace?
Yeah, do you have the recipe for that yet? I'm not sure if you do.
I am not sure either. I just got a geode. Poggers.
Nice.
Crack open a stone one. All right, I'm coming to take a napsy. Oh gosh. What time is like the hard cutoff? 2 p.m. 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Yeah.
Hmm.
Good night.
Good night.
If you pick up the copper that's in the chest, maybe that'll be what activates the scene for you. Good night, No Angel. Sleep well.
Have a good sleep.
I just got a raid, Timbo, so I'm gonna
Oh my
deafen for a
gosh.
minute.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, Ray. I super appreciate it. Thanks again. Enjoy your sleeps. Sleep well, my friend. I will catch you later. I'm gonna just put the background music on, just right now. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with me during today's stream. I super appreciate all y'all lurkers, chatters, everybody doing their things. I super appreciate all y'all. If you are enjoying the show, I recommend you go ahead and drop a follow, so that way you can get a personalized notification when we go live, which usually is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you're really enjoying the show and you want to support the production, you can also feel free to subscribe as well. You get a lovely Hattie emote, and all subscriptions go to support the channel, supporting the magic from happening. So I appreciate all y'all. Thanks again. Oh, and if you subscribe, like even if you don't subscribe, you can over here you can have access to these Better Twitch TV emotes if you have Better Twitch TV activated. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. We're just kind of vibing, waiting for waiting. And I have my just pivot to this BRB screen real quick while we wait. Loving this tune. Very good. Nice little ditty. Ooh, you got a cotton candy milkshake, Yasayo. That sounds so good. Can I... What have I been streaming? Let me think. I'm trying to... What have I been streaming recently? I've been streaming a little bit of Fallout. Yeah, it's good to see you, Yasayo. I'm always good to see you. Can I ask where you got that cotton candy milkshake from? Because that sounds delicious. I've been streaming Fallout. What else have I been streaming? I've been streaming Back for Blood with some people. That's been a lot of fun. What else? Just a couple, like, a few, like, little things here and there. Like, we played Webs on stream the other day. That was a lot of fun. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna just go look back at my VODs real quick because I'm like, I don't even remember. But we got some exciting stuff coming up. This Friday, I'm gonna be playing Inscription on stream, which is a really cool new looking game. Like it's like a deck builder and an escape the room style game with like horror elements. It looks wild. Like it looks super cool. Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake? Man, like the way that those words are composed together, it really like makes me want to say Steak Shack. I think there's a Steak and Shake somewhere near me. Hey. Oh. Hey.
Are you still there?
I am still here. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. I can hear you. We just had someone learn about a trans elder. Do you have time for that before we switch days?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm feeling itchy.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
So,
it's
if someone could
super
do
neat.
!elder in the chat, you can learn about this thing that we're going to do. So I'll try to say it all from memory. So we're going to read from this book. I haven't read the entries before. The book is called To Survive on the Shore. It's by Jess T. Dugan and Vanessa Fabre. And so I haven't read it before, so I don't know what content warnings to give. So we are just going to do general content warnings for possible transphobia and related abuse. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll show the picture, I'll read the story, and I'll show the picture a second time. And when you see the picture a second time, you know the content warning is over. So if you are feeling tender today and you don't want to hear the story, that is totally fine. And you'll know when it's over, and we can get back to happy Stardew times and Mod Appreciation Day, which is also today. So this is Daniel, who's 53 from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Here's Daniel's face. But handsome. Alright, here we go. I identify as a straight male. I've always identified as male as far as I can remember. I grew up in a very rural Appalachian setting in the Smoky Mountains in East Tennessee. So the word transgender was not something that I heard growing up. Girls were supposed to act in certain ways. Boys were supposed to act in certain ways. I knew that area was not for me, so I left East Tennessee and became a wild child. I didn't realize at the time how tough life was really going to be. Okay, content warning for abuse. I just skimmed the next sentence. I dealt with abuse as a child, a lot of times verbal and physical and sexual abuse. But I didn't realize until a decade later that the transgender part was really what was causing the turmoil. I always knew that I wasn't a woman. I just always thought, well, something happened somewhere along the line that didn't click right for me. Once I was introduced years later to the concept of transgenderism in the mid-'80s, and the fact that it existed and I was not the only person in the world like that, it was a huge relief. You gotta remember, this is still way before the internet. By that time, I had moved back home. I started taking testosterone in East Tennessee, and everyone that knew me there said, someone will kill you here. So I moved to Portland, Oregon, where I officially started my transition. I started hormone replacement therapy in the early 90s and had my chest surgery a year later. I was so excited the first time I could take my shirt off outside. To me, it was a real freedom. I finally felt like I had come into being. There was a big division in the way I felt like I should be and the way my life had been. It was a very gradual process, but I became a spiritual person and had a deep experience with the Lord and with Jesus. I did not expect that sentence to be in this. Here we go. And I became a born-again Christian. I'm an ordained Christian minister. My main focus is on the trans community, but I also do prison ministry. I got the name of one prisoner, this man on death row, and I started writing to him about 2 years ago. He and I still write, but now I write 38 people a month. I send them cards and Bibles. About half of the people are incarcerated for a long period of time, and most of the trans people are in solitary confinement. I make sure I keep up with the cards, and I send one letter, say one 3 to 4 page letter a month. You know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're writing to 38 people a month, it adds up. I also have an addiction ministry. More so than a lot of communities, the LGBT community struggles with addiction. It's very rampant, and there's a lot of shame for individuals to come forward and say they need help. And the money is not there for many people to get the help they need. Especially in the trans community, there's such a disconnect from main society. As young people, we are told, you're a freak, that's ungodly what you're doing, this is wrong, you're a sinner. And that's driven it in to so many people, including myself at a young age. That's not right. There comes a point that each one of us has a reckoning, a very big conversation with God. You'll find peace when you find your peace with God. And there's many people of different faiths. I'm not telling anyone that one way is better than another to get to that place where you're at peace with your creator, your higher power, whether you choose to call it God or not. I'm saying get to that place where you can have that conversation and you can be spiritually at peace, and then the blessings will start to flow. So here's Daniel. You know what? I wonder actually if I went to seminary with this person, now that I'm looking more closely at his face. There was a trans man, Daniel, there, but this might be him a couple years later. That's cool. There's Daniel. There's this little cross in the background. Now we see it. His little polo shirt. There's his watch. He's pretty handsome.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
he's totally
Wrong
like
for the
passing
microphone.
too. Absolutely.
East
Like
Tennessee, that was rough.
he's like
You're
totally
talking about this
passing.
on stream today? Oh yeah. Totally passing, yeah.
Right, absolutely.
Agree. That is one of the cool things. I mean, the things to look for with trans men are a little subtler than trans women. Like sometimes the jawline isn't quite as sharp right here, and the Adam's apple can be missing. Hands are usually smaller, and you can usually tell with the hip size. But a lot of trans men are just, they look like short cis men.
Sure.
It's kind of the main visual difference. You need to get this book, honestly. Well, it's an awesome book. This book is not wildly cheap, but it is worth the price. It might be $60. It's got this cloth back on it, and it's got color pictures every other page. I'm trying to see if there's like a suggested thingy. Price. I don't know where it is though. Might have been 60, might have been 50 or 40. I don't think it was 80 though. US. Anyways, so yes, I hope the Raiders feel sufficiently welcomed. Thanks for listening to the story, Timbo and Timbo's chat.
That was a great story. I think that's the thing about all the stories in that compilation. They're all like really interesting in their own right, for sure.
Totally. Yeah. I like the bit where people just get to talk about whatever's on their mind. And so some people tell their life story, and some people just talk about their grandkids, and it's cute.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna invite us to both hydrate though, because I just realized we've been talking for over 2 hours, and I've barely touched my water bottle. I've had coffee, but that's not the same.
Oh no, yeah, you should definitely be hydrating. I've got my Brita filter right behind me, so I've been hydrating in the background this whole time.
Nice. I noticed it when I was reading. Neferkatie says hi to everyone also. Happy International Pronoun Day.
I thought the ending of that story was really interesting too, when they were like, talking about like having a reckoning with God or their maker or what have you. It almost sounded like they were talking about like their own self-image a little bit. Really interesting.
Yeah, I appreciate that spirituality can be accessible by trans people as well.
Definitely.
It's not just for cishet people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like such a ridiculous thing too that our culture has impressed upon as well, because it's like there have been like trans and non-binary people like that have been prominent throughout history that scholars have just kind of overwritten and overwrote, right? And it's like so silly. Absurd.
Mirami is saying in the chat, I'd like to come back and start it with y'all, too distracting to get other work done, lol.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very true.
Welcome back.
It's even better. I can just put your stuff back on.
Yeah, I figured. Also, Ness is going to try and join back in again. It's been hard for them to get word to you as to what's going on.
Ness used voice channel chat instead of the mod chat. I see now.
Yes, there's some challenges. I'm in a connecting mode here, Timbo. I'm assuming that because you're all still just on the press OK button.
I'm on for waiting for other player screen right now, so I assume that's probably the holdup.
I am also assuming that I cannot finish connecting until the OK button is pressed. And thank you,
Okay
Tranzel.
button. I got to level 1 foraging. Well, we should have just enough room for Mirami and Ness
Is
on our 4-person farm.
is Chinestra you?
That's Ness.
That's Ness. Okay.
And if Ness claimed the 4th farmer spot just now, which is what it looks like happened.
No, I just claimed the 4th spot.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
You got it? Okay.
No, actually, it looks like I cannot. You may
So,
need to
yeah.
what, brain juices?
I don't think Brain Juice ever got in. I think Ness has 2 now. So we're going to have to, we are going to have Timbo go to town and kick Ness's duplicate account out.
How do I do that?
Because Timbo's, you have to go talk to the mayor, basically. Timbo's the only host, so he's the only one with control over that.
I have the power.
The power.
Okay, I guess I'll go talk to the mayor. Where can I find them?
So his house is in town. It's
Is it by the community center?
no, it's more
What?
it's like on the way to the fishing. How do I describe this?
It's like by the saloon, to the right of the saloon and down a little bit.
The green truck parked outside?
He's got a garden.
He might have a green truck.
He's
I don't
got
think
like,
about
a
trucks.
fence around it.
I think I found it. It's locked though. Oh, it opens in 10 minutes.
It's just a bummer because Ness's other account already has a backpack.
Well, you've got
that's okay.
the sneaky gain money
I
thing,
do.
so I'm not super concerned.
I totally do.
Can I read these tombstones?
Yeah.
Wow. So immersive.
I love your joy so much.
Our beloved Mona. Unop done you do is this English? I don't think that's English.
Good questions.
It's old and faded. That's a little bit of a rude epitaph to write on somebody's grave.
Oh,
I'm just gonna eyebrow waggle at some of your questions.
I like this concept.
You'll find out soon enough.
Okay, I'm talking to Lewis. He's not being very helpful.
There should be a book in his house.
I see a question mark.
Yeah. There should be a book in his house.
Retrieve items from offline farmhands? That doesn't sound right. Or
Yeah.
No, that's it? Okay, retrieve items from Loch Ness. Okay.
It's a great idea. I didn't know that was an option now. That's cool that they added that.
I guess so. Should I? Oh my god. Ness had so much stuff. They got wood, they got sap, stone, coal. Is there anything I should take in particular? There's a sunfish. There's a cockle, a common saltwater clam, oyster, clay.
Can you take all the things?
My backpack is like a little full right now.
No, don't apologize for you, Ness. You're an awesome person.
Found the marriage log. Wow.
Yeah, you can get divorced in this game.
I could tell by the implication of the marriage log.
Just realized I ran all the way to town and I forgot the stuff that I wanted to bring with me. Gosh darn it. That's what I get for using the stack all the things button.
So I can look, I can click on the mayor's fridge, and the piece of dialogue it gives me implies that I could look inside of it. I want to raid the mayor's fridge. Why won't it let me take something?
That might be a thing later, too.
Oh, the mayor loves tea also. Interesting. But I'm not sure what, should I get all of Ness's stuff before booting them?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to make a quick trip to and from town then.
There's also enough iron bars that two people can upgrade their stuff, or excuse me, copper bars. I'm gonna go get something upgraded. Probably I'll work on my like wood axe and someone else could work on a pickaxe if they wanted.
Now, the only advice I can find for how to actually perform the kick part is to demolish the cabin that they live in.
Yeah,
Wow.
then you have to build a new one.
That is
That sounds
extreme.
So you're stuck in like a loading loop there, Ness?
You know what, Ness? You need to take all your mods off. That's your problem. You're running mods, and none of the rest of us are. I'm like 80% sure
that would make sense.
No. Oh, I don't have enough money to upgrade my axe. Darn it.
So the quick and easy way to remove mods is to make a folder to stash them on your desktop. Go find the mods in Stardew, the mod folder in Stardew, and just pull all of them into the folder on desktop.
And I put an example path in the Twitch mod chat.
And you should
a while ago.
be able to just like pull them back in when you want to reinstall them. So basically you're just pulling them somewhere else where they won't affect anything and save them for later.
Okay, I got
You're not
all
deleting
of...
them, you're just transferring. You got
got-
stuffs?
I got all of Ness's stuff, so I'm gonna run back to the farm and put them down, and then I guess demolish a house.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Robin.
I gotta talk to somebody else.
I can attempt to. I don't know if it'll let me since I'm not the host, but I will try since I'm already here. Looking for Maru, who is not here.
Maru is never here. I mean, she's
This pack is so good.
Ooh, emo boy.
There's a button to walk, but not to run. I guess your default move speed is run.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Same in
can't.
Fallout.
I don't think I can. I can't build the houses. That's a timber only task.
Where is this NPC that you're referring to? I'm back in town right now. I'm by the doghouse.
From town, you will have to travel north and east.
I'm on the way. Whenever I hear that song.
Yeah, this way that I'm coming from, go the opposite way. So if you talk to Robin, you'll have to demolish whichever house is Ness's, which I guess you could pick the player 3, because I picked player 2 in the beginning. And I think maybe Ness picked
Demetrius.
Demetrius is Robin's husband.
Yeah, you gotta go in the building, but you got 10 minutes to get there, or you'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah,
oh no!
Yeah, too late.
Oh, Stardew.
Oh, what? I've walked the wrong direction! Oh, wait, they came out of the house. Hey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she has to be behind her desk.
Her work day is over.
Yep.
You can still talk to her to say hi if you've never met her yet, but...
Well, you know what? I can respect closing up shop at 5 o'clock sharp and wanting to get out and go home. I can respect it. That always irked me when I was working in an office building, because I was scheduled from like 8:30 to like 5:30, right? Like a full 8-hour day. But they were always like, make sure that you get here 15 minutes beforehand so that way you can get your terminal logged in. And it's like, I mean, are you paying me to be here 15 minutes early or what? For real, though.
Yeah, really.
I love this little skin. I love this little Ness. It's so cute. It's such a good, like, you've built such a great character, Ness. I love them so much. Oh gosh.
Ness says thank you, muchies.
No. Did you figure out how to get your mod folder cleared out for now, Ness?
They must have. They are in the game now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I just
Nice.
bumped into them at the farm.
I wondered how you demolish the duplicate house, or if it's the first or second save file. Because this person looks similar, but maybe not exactly the same. Hello.
I just got a letter from somebody called Hat Mouse.
Yeah, the hat
Nice.
I desire this Hat Mouse.
Hat Mouse is fun. Oh, Timbo. I love how much you're enjoying this game.
What kind of hats can Hat Mouse make? It's a whole new
So
world.
many hats. And there's more hats as time goes on. It's amazing.
Awesome.
So good.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Navi.
You're on the second one because you wanted a cheeky name. Oh, nice. Like my cheeky name with all the numbers? Are you buying Shane a beer with a cheeky name? I already bought Shane 2 beers this week.
My mom just sent me $500. Cha-ching!
Nice. In the game, not IRL. Cool if it was IRL.
I wish it was IRL. That'd be even better. Does this
If
work?
you do have an item code name, if you buy a beer and then give it to Dude, you'll get your item code redemption. We have enough money for you to buy a beer. As long as you sell things worth money before tomorrow, there'll be enough for backpacks. So, were you player 1 the first time, or player 3 the first time, when you signed up initially, Ness? So we can make room for Mirami to join us the next...
I think
next
I
day.
have to be player 1, right?
You're like... I mean, there's like... It's the additional slots that I'm referring.
Oh, I see.
Like
Right.
farmhand 1, 2, 3.
Sure. Because
And then you're the host. Yeah.
absolutely, because array start at 0. Makes sense. I'm loving our little farm already. I've already made more progress with y'all than I think I have like in all the hours that I play by myself.
Well, it's pretty helpful when you have Meowster doing the sneaky snakes, and then a bunch of people that have a sense of what they're doing just jump in and be like,
It's like when we played Minecraft that one time, and you're
Mm.
like, "Here, let's build Meowster a house on their first day ever," and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening."
That's it, very, very true.
It's so fun though. I love that experience. Having a bunch of pals that know what's up.
It's true. It's a
Yeah.
much different vibe. 100%.
See, missed a thing. Nope. None of it. Oh, there I am. I just need the coal out of this chest, and I can get the fire started. Bow, 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 bow.
Ness says that they were the leftmost housed. Yeah, I think you were that house, Meowster. I think you came out of that one. So I guess this leftmost house would make them 2?
I picked player 2 somehow.
Okay.
Now you're the bottom house. That makes me think that you're player 3 now. So we need to get rid of player 1 then.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you figure out which house to demolish for later, because I don't know. You may just end up demolishing all the things, and then Ness will have to start over for a third time, but eventually we'll get there. So now the parsnips are ready. We want to make sure we leave at least one for each person to harvest, so they get the reward for the whatever. That's a word that I said, isn't it? One reward for the whatever. Ah, yes. Quest. There's a quest. There's a build the things quest.
I'm gonna wait outside
So we
Robin's
left
door.
some. Awesome. So we left 3. So one's for Timbo, and one's for Mirami, and one's for in case we heck it up. I'm gonna go sell the things and buy more of the things.
Horseradish.
guess I could fish while I wait for the place to open. Fishing.
I just got a rusty sword.
Nice. Ooh, are you going into the dungeons then?
I was killing like 2 hours waiting for Robin to open shop.
It's cool that they're open. I missed the comment that there was an explosion in the night and now the mines are open. That's cool.
They might not be open. I just talked to a dude. I skipped the cutscene and he gave me a sword.
Rad.
If that means they're open,
Hey.
then yes.
Rad. Well, now it's 9 a.m., so what's your face's place will be open, hopefully.
Oh, I know it. I was first in through the door. Construct farm buildings?
Yes.
Demolish buildings. Here we go. And so which one do I need to smash?
I think the player 1. So the house with all of the far left one is the one to smash. Yeah. This morning, did you wake up? Yeah, Ness was reading stuff at the bottom. So the far left. So the one left of me.
Okay. Clicking on it, it says this will permanently remove Loch Ness from the game. So that's the accurate one then, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, we've blown it up. You bastards, you blew it up.
So now you have to build a new one.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. Spent all of our money on seeds, so it'll be good for us in the long run. But it's
Hooray
a bummer for
all
today.
The seeds.
I'm saving the parsnip seeds to plant until we have fertilizer, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Because we need 5 gold star parsnips, or turnips, or whatever these things are called, for something, for a quest.
So we've hit a bit of a snag. I need 100 gold and 10 stone in order to build this cabin.
Oh, I spent all the gold.
Spend
Okay.
all the gold.
I will go sell something.
Sell
What
a
should I
fish.
sell?
Sell one of those fish to Willy.
I'll sell all this stuff. Oh, we need these for things.
Do you think I need
We'll
to
need
have
all
the?
of them for things.
You think I need to have the 10 stone on me, or it's fine?
Yes. You need to have it
Parts.
in your
You do. There's 14 here. 2 of those. One of those.
I was just hoping I might be able to rustle up 100 gold from the mines. But if I need the stone too, I'll just run back.
It's a good hope, but
I'll go sell stuff so that you have pocket money. While you
can
run home
definitely-
for things.
yeah, I mean you can definitely get stone from the mine if you want. 10 stone shouldn't be too hard to get.
All right, in
got
that
a bit
case, I'm going back.
I mean, I'm also okay waiting another day here. See, this is what I get for like leaving and assuming that I would not get totally distracted by 40 million other things.
Okay, you
fuck.
now have the money that you need for the thing you're trying to do, and I'll go sell this fish also. But I
Oh.
saved the other sunfish that is worth less money for mischief in the future. Future mischief Timbo may not know about yet.
This is truth.
Gotta watch out for that future mischief.
I mean, isn't future mischief the best mischief?
Very good mischief. Okay, now we have 353. That's pretty good.
Hey! Ness was like, nope, I'm out. They came across me on one level of the dungeon, and then they were like, nope, bye.
Yeah.
How do I...
Did you get the stone you need?
I did, but I'm not trying to figure out... Oh, here we go. I was like, how do I ascend the ladder?
Maybe it's right click.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, though.
Awesome.
Normally, it's just like a little context hand pops up and is like, hey, this is the thing that you can click on, and it confused me when that didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. You hear that?
I know I'm wet, Robin. I was just walking around in the rain. You don't need to comment on it. Jeez. Is this a... Oh, he's a scientist. I was like, why don't they have like a medical facility in this place?
I mean, they do have a medical facility, but that's run by Harvey.
Hmm. Oh. I was gonna say, Mira, do you need... There's actually like 3 different types of cabins. I'll just go with the one that I got.
No preference. Build with the one you have the materials for.
I'll just put it in the place the other cabin was.
Yep.
Meowster, did you just see that cabin materialize out of nowhere?
I did. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I bet that was so cool from your perspective.
It
It's
just
pretty magical when that
laid
happens.
itself down.
Okay, so
Yes, hello, that cabin.
So the cabin has been constructed, so you should be good to join now, I guess.
I will attempt to rejoin. There we go. Yes, it looks like that worked. Thank you.
Sweet. Now we're truly unstoppable.
It's true.
Man, where did Ness go? They descended so quickly into the depths.
There's 25 copper bars now, so if you take 5 and go talk to what's his guy, y'all can get your stuff upgraded. If you have money. I guess we don't have money, so never mind. Don't have enough money for any of that right now.
There's a sneaker in one of the rooms Ness left. Oh my gosh. Sneakers, so cool. Oh, they look like the doctor's shoes. They look like Converses.
This is on level 4, it looks like. And it's possible if you find the path that Ness already carved, you can kind of chase and follow Ness and not have to fight your way down. You can sort of co-op the dungeon together.
I'm already taking Ness's hand-me-downs. Like I got some sneakers that they just threw off.
That's so fun.
Is there anything that I want down here? Something's happening. Nick Creative, thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Nick Creative.
I'm glad
Appreciate
that Nick
it.
is following both of us now. That's so fun.
Welcome to the guild.
Welcome to Timbo's channel also. We did not set up any sort of squad stream internet. Are those... Can we save some of those? Person who's planting seeds?
Oh, me.
Yes, can we save some of those so that we can fertilize them? Because we don't fertilizer yet, and we need the 5 gold star guys.
They're just parsnips, I suppose. I just was putting them in the ground.
Yeah, I bought 33 of them to save. Maybe you're just planting your 15 that you got at the start.
That is in fact what I was doing.
Cool.
But now there's 35 of them to plant later.
I caught up with Ness and now we're squatting the dungeon.
Nice. Dungeon squad. Yay, everyone has a house.
Thank you for getting me back in.
How do I drop something onto the ground? What button is that?
You open your menu, grab it, and drag it out. You can also, there's like a trash can in your menu in there. You can huck it in the trash too if you never want to see it again. Look at you and your fun glasses and your bun in your hair.
Indeed.
I just want to eat this bizarre carrot I got out of a barrel, that's all.
Nice.
Delicious. Tastes like funk.
Right. Exhausted.
Tastes
no
like
more.
cave.
No more of that mischief for me. How do I get out of here? It's down here.
Bugs next. Are we just looking for a hole down right now, Ness?
Every 5 levels, you will get a elevator that will take you back to the top. So it's sort of how you save your progress in the mines.
I found the hole. Cool.
Oh shoot.
Does thing get like chaotic later at lower levels?
It does.
You can, yep.
Cool.
It depends on the day's luck.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if it's a really lucky day, there's fewer monsters. If it's an unlucky, like the spirits are displeased kind of day, Or as TikTok would put it, a no bones day.
I always
Um,
assumed that it was more about how often the ladders show up for luck. And yes,
it's also how many monsters spawn.
Ness also said that it depends on which mine you're in.
Yes,
which
I was
very
trying to
much
not.
true.
I was trying to not give away that there might be more than one.
I was gonna say there are multiple mines. That's incredible.
I mean, we're not going to say
Eventually.
how or where you get them, but
There are eventually more. Yes.
So when I was watching that No Bones, that No Bones TikTok's person's thread, I came to the realization it's basically like Groundhog's Day for Zoomers, right? Is that you think
Yeah,
that's
you're
accurate, right?
Yeah, that's totally what it is. That's so
I-
funny.
I have no context for this thing.
That's
yeah,
amazing. It
that's
must be an
fair.
American thing. So
I mean-
Groundhog's Day is in the
No, I know what Groundhog's Day
early
is.
spring. Oh, the no bones thing. Okay.
So,
I am not a TikToky person, so.
oh god, me neither. TikTok doesn't work with my brain. So on TikTok, there is an individual. I don't remember their name, but they have a dog, and the dog is like a 13-year-old kind of like elderly pupper, and is very cute. And every day they record a video of their dog, whose name is Noodles, whether or not it's a bones or a no bones day. And what that means basically is they like prop him up like to take him out for a walk, and if he stands on his legs, it's a bones day, and that means like you have that you have the energy to do stuff. If it's a no bones day, that means he like flops over in a really, really cute way, and it's very adorable. But it's like, yeah, just you're good to just vibe.
That's fun.
It's
Thank you for the
almost like
follow,
saying, is
Sarah.
it a
Appreciate
spoons
you.
or a not spoons day?
Absolutely,
Right.
very similar. But you get cute dog videos, so.
Well, that makes sense. It's got
But-
all the things you need. It's like an energy reading for the day, a tarot reading for the day,
Yeah.
and a cute dog.
The only thing that could
Exactly. All about that.
the only thing that could combine those things better is a tarot reading with pictures of cute dogs on the cards. Thank
I
you so much for
assume
the
that exists.
subscription, Sarah. I super appreciate you. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, that absolutely exists, 100%. I really I wish I could do art, because I would love to do like a tarot card deck. Like I would love to like do like a full art for a tarot card deck. That would be so cool.
We do have a friend who is doing a queer tarot deck. I actually interviewed them on stream.
What? Oh, queer tarot card deck? That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're doing it
There's
with
a-
photographs.
Oh,
There's
cool.
a Genderful episode that was done not too long ago. Also, I have a habit of getting in whichever bed is closest to me at the end of the day in Stardew, and you can put multiple people in the same bed. So
I
if
was
you
trying
see
to
me
find an
in a bed-
unoccupied one.
Yeah, if you find a bed that's occupied, just climb in with me, is what I'm suggesting. It's better than you falling asleep.
I fell asleep literally on the front porch. A cat tarot card deck and a devil
Yeah, don't
card
do
as
that
a
to
dog.
yourself,
Oh, that's so
Just-
good.
Just hop in bed.
I love that.
And that
What's the-
sounds very cool, Nick Creative.
Nick wrote in the Twitch chat, the quilter I follow is an amazing artist and just released her own deck yesterday. And Sarah CJ says, Timbo has a golden voice made for radio and TV announcing.
Aw,
I agree with that.
That's so
Yes.
nice. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. I appreciate you. I've always thought it would be fun to be like one of those announcers at like an amphitheater or something. You know, this Sunday, come down to the arena. Like,
Indeed.
pay
We
for the
also
seat,
have
but only need
voice
the
mods
edge.
to do that. Got the software.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the reverb going.
This Sunday, come on down to the amphitheater to get the to see Gravedigger. Pay for the seat, but only need the edge. I love those. I love those commercials. I don't even like monster trucks. I just love the commercials.
I'm very amused by everything that just happened.
Man, I'm super popular today. They are lining up at my front door to come talk to me.
They do that sometimes.
I'm so glad.
Oh God, hot question. Which do I prefer, mushrooms or bats? A little disparate.
Oh, mushrooms.
I like mushrooms. That one's better.
I'll go
In
set
my
it up
opinion,
for
that
you.
no one asked for.
I literally asked for your opinion.
Okay, fair. You
He
did.
said he's gonna go set something up having to do with mushrooms. Should I be concerned?
No, there's a cave that will now grow mushrooms for us. And I like mushrooms because, I like mushrooms, but also there is an advantage to having the mushrooms, in that you can make life elixirs out of them.
Wow, that seems really good.
So having that on the farm where it provides you with a steady source of mushrooms is super handy.
Are these seeds that you're planting, Meowster?
Yes. Well, I'm planting fertilizer, and now I'm planting seeds in the fertilizer. Because I got to level 1 farming, so now I can plant fertilizer and seeds.
Am I wasting my energy by watering these because it's a watering thing
No.
right there? Okay.
You're not. They still need to be
Cool.
watered for today, so that's perfect. Although it looks like I made 2 more fertilizer spots than I had seeds for, so if anyone gets more seeds, then that's where it can go. It is Saturday, and the store is open, and anyone who needs a backpack, we have enough for 4 backpacks, and we only need two or 3, so hooray.
Huzzah!
I also opened up the pathway to the super cool... Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, cutscene.
Oh, sorry. Skip.
It's okay. No, it's good. It's okay. You're unlocking the community center, so now we should all go read the book in the community center.
It's true.
Oil and vinegar to go with my bread. Delicious.
Heck yeah.
Cuisine is it that like has oil and bread on the table? Because I know I've been to like restaurants and you can get like
Is it Italian?
Oh yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. God, I love that that little bit of nosh that you get at the beginning. So good. Where's the backpack? I don't see it in here.
If you already are wearing one, you won't see it anymore.
I am not.
I don't think he is.
Oh, it's this thing that says for sale.
It's on the counter. It's
That
kind
felt
of
pretty
weird
obvious.
how it's weird how that's the one thing in that store that's not in the regular store menu to buy. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, that is true. It is kind of just over here hanging out on its own. It's funny you can't buy things off of like the shop shelves too. What's this box over here in the corner of Pierre's?
I think it's sometimes you get quests and you can put stuff in there for the quests.
Yes. That would be my assessment as well.
Wow, Mir, you've got three NPCs stacked on top of each other
I
over
needed
there.
to talk to all 3 of them. Just gonna make y'all stop moving there.
Yeah, community center. Ooh. But first, oops, someone beat me to it. Oh my god.
Sorry, go for it.
It's okay. I was just gonna grab copper bars to go upgrade my thing.
Do it.
That's what I'll spend my $2,000 on. Is upgrading my axe. If I can get there before it closes. I also took the geodes.
Also a good plan.
Oh, yeah.
Aw, mirror me. Nick Creative feels the same about your voice. So
I
nice.
saw that. I
So
feel
nice.
warm and fuzzy. Thank you.
Someday my voice will be as handsome as Ray's voice, and then everyone won't believe how great it sounds.
Ray does
Ray,
have like
aka No Angel 13.
Ray does have like a really great and unique speaking voice for sure.
It's just the magic of testosterone. So magic. Very wow.
Wow. Oh, there's a little guy over here behind the rocks. How do I say hello to him?
Later.
I-
The answer to that is later.
So he looks so cool. I love, like, I think one of my favorite genders is, like mage with a cowl that is obscuring their face completely, so it's black, and you just see two glowing eyes like peering out. That's like one of my favorite genders, 100%.
I like it.
Right behind the rocks.
I'm in
Racking my
the
brain trying to think of what you're thinking of.
I'm in the mining cave, the adventure cave.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That person looks legit. I love him.
They are legit and awesome.
So cool.
I believe we need bombs to blow up the stone to get to him.
Or a fully upgraded pickaxe.
Yes.
Or maybe it's just gold level. It has got to be upgraded at least a little bit.
Slimes are kicking my ass.
They are very good at sharing kind words of affirmation, aren't they?
Oh, thanks, Nick. It's kind of you to say.
Speaking of kindness.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look at the book in the community center. But I'm gonna talk to everybody in town first. Are we wearing the same shirt, Mirami? I think we might be.
We might be.
It's a very popular one, the one with the six buttons on the front,
It's a
4
classic
or whatever.
word, I have to say.
Are there ranged weapons you can get in this game, or is it mostly swordplay?
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
There
Oh,
are.
sweet.
I personally never use the ranged weapon, but
Are we talking like a bow and arrow, or does it like literally? Can you literally get like a gun?
It's a little more Huckleberry Finn than that.
Okay.
good description of it.
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all remember
Just
back in
talking
the
everyone
day?
into it.
Y'all remember back in the day when they were doing like zombie versions of like classic lit books?
Yup.
Oh yeah,
Pride,
like zombie,
Prejudice, and
like
Zombies.
zombie
Yeah,
Jane
yeah.
Austen. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they do like there was like another one where it was like Android Karenina or something like that.
I don't know that I heard that one, but would
pretty
not
funny.
surprise me.
I think I actually read the Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn zombie version, and it was like, okay, it was not great, but it was not terrible either. It was just like a very strange version of like alt fiction, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies was way better than reading Pride and Prejudice.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like that lines up.
Thanks for being here, Nick Creative. I hope you have a good Zoom, and just know that we all appreciate you.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks so much.
Have a good one, Nick. Thanks for swinging in.
This slime is about to do a finisher move on my ass. I gotta get out of here.
Yep. Some days you just gotta get out.
Oh, it's getting late too. Yikes.
That it is. Still plenty of time to fish. Says the person who enjoys fishing.
Is there any trick I should know about fishing, or is it just like basically a trained skill that you have to learn?
Besides downloading mods that make fishing easier, you just have to struggle through it.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
if you do enough fishing, you get levels which make fishing easier. You can also eat a couple of foods that give you temporary fishing bonuses that will make it easier. Specifically, it gives you a wider, like the green bar that you put over the fish. It makes it bigger, so you have more leeway. Also upgrading the fishing rod.
Yay, I have a rusty sword. La la la.
Victory.
The clicking is just so unintuitive with the fishing. It's like I just have no idea how much my each click is incrementing the bar. It's so hard.
Oh, I press and hold generally.
Okay.
No, that's not true. No,
It's
I
a mix.
tap a
It's
lot.
a mix of press and hold versus sort of hovering.
Yeah, so since I'm using mouse and keyboard, I just tap a lot to make it hover.
Try that advanced level technique.
It's so advanced, yes. Also, you asked what a bream are. Well, they're a kind of fish. There are several kinds of bream. I'm assuming we are catching a freshwater one because we are in the river.
Fun facts with Mirami.
Fun facts. It's a kind of fish. Which is a little bit of my smartass response to that question, but also accurate.
Two things could be true.
Also, in case you're wondering, distance from shore does not make a difference in terms of what kind of fish you're catching. It only affects the quality of fish you can catch.
I didn't know it affected the quality. If it's further away, is it better?
Yes. The further away you can get, the more likely you are to catch better fish.
Huh.
Interesting. I learned a new thing today. Thanks for teaching me a new thing.
You're welcome. And it's furthest from shore in like all directions. So if you're fishing in the river, if you can get it in the middle of the river instead of like across the river, you'll get better results.
Is there like a boat that we could get on and go out to
No.
sea? Okay.
I mean, there is one in a special event, but not standard, no.
I could probably go for like another 5 minutes to the 30 mark, and then I probably need to call the stream there if that's okay with everyone.
So
okay.
It might be a good place to call it then, because we won't have enough time to play a whole nother day.
Yeah, each
that's
day is
smart.
15.
Oh, really? That's good to know. I didn't actually know that.
So I'll put all my tools in the chest in my house. And if you're ever upgrading stuff and you need a tool, then there it is.
Magical.
Perfect.
Magical. Yes. Well, we have 18 people still in the Twitch chat, so what I might offer is for those who are still available to stick around, maybe I'll switch to Jackbox and we can let Timbo wander off.
Why did you
thanks.
Star drop Meowster?
I didn't. I must have been Ness.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's worth a lot. Yeah, Legend. Yeah, I've had this name before. Legend, Prismatic Shard, Star Drop. That's a great way to make a huge pile of money. The thing is, the Star Drop can really glitch out your game.
Ah.
Really?
You totally can, yeah. Because you'll basically, if you're holding a tool when you receive it, you'll drop your tool, and then you can't get it back until the next day.
Wow, that sounds like some pretty big shenanigans.
It's a bummer. Yeah, so I've stopped having Star Drop in my name. Sometimes I'll like buy a chicken and name it Star Drop because that's a controlled environment. But yeah, that's totally a whole thing.
It's pretty funny.
Well, thank you so much, Timbo, and I'll let you sign off with your awesome chat over there.
Yeah, absolutely. Before I do so, though, would the both of y'all like to take the opportunity to promote what y'all do?
Sure. Yeah, totally. Mirami, do you have anything you want to say first?
I will actually go ahead and promote the lovely Loch Ness Gamer, who is a lovely streamer as well as a mod for our communities, or for Meowster's community specifically. I highly recommend checking out what Loch Ness Gamer is up to. Mostly being incredibly cute with their partner on stream, and sometimes playing like Hades, and what else have I seen you play? Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've seen some Stardew. I honestly just have lots of fun hanging out and watching them be super adorable at each other and play cool games. So
They are a very cute couple, indeed.
it's true.
They also, I know Ness really likes Elder Scrolls Online and Assassin's Creed just in general. Like I think they've been playing Odyssey recently as well, or at least I know that's like another thing that they do as well. But yeah, definitely go check out Loch Ness if you haven't. Loch Ness is super cool.
So nice. Yeah. Ness also recently helped us get 3 new things on the merch store, which is fun. Odyssey is Ness's fave, apparently.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's really gay? Is that the
Mhm.
Assassin's Creed that's really gay? There's a gay one. Well,
Mhm.
I
optional
mean, there's
gay.
probably gayness in all of them if you look for it, but
Amazing. And before I hop off, do you want to do so as well, Meowster? Or I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So, hello everyone in Timbo's chat. I'm GenderMeowster. I use they them pronouns. And I am a full-time Twitch streamer and non-binary content creator. My handle in all the places is GenderMeowster. And once a month we have Mod Appreciation Day, which is what Timbo has been participating in here. We love to pay our mods, so we actually have a link that we've been posting in the chat periodically. And the mods split the tips evenly amongst them. And yeah, so the tip link is always available. You can tip anytime, but we have one stream a month where we focus on that and encourage folks to contribute. So I think if I'm doing my math correctly, we may have gotten enough that everyone's going to get a payout on Monday, which is really cool. And I'm really grateful for the folks that have contributed.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's also, I have a talk show on Mondays. It's called Genderful. We talk about the intersections of gender and people's special interests, whatever they are. So we can catch us live on Twitch. We also have the VODs on YouTube, and there's actually a podcast if you want to listen to it when you're somewhere and you can't watch Twitch. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. This has been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. You're
All right.
totally allowed to play this save file without us if you want to make it a little further along and have us join you again later.
I don't know. I feel like this has now become the Clouder server file. So maybe I'll just leave it untouched, and we can continue it on another day, perhaps.
That sounds wonderful.
Excellent.
Well, thanks for being here, Timbo. Big
thank
love and
Thank you
gratitude.
for having me. Thank you very much for having me.
I'm just gonna quickly say as a administrative point, you should press OK so that Timbo can actually save this game here.
You're so right. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Appreciate you.
My bad.
Oh,
I got
no
so
worries,
excited.
no worries. But yeah, this has been great fun. Thanks again for having me. And I will see you all. I'll see you all around. So long.
Yeah, so long.
Later, folks. Oh man, that was so much fun. Thanks so much to GenderMeowster, Murami, Init, Juice, Loch Ness for all hanging out today. I super appreciate all y'all. It's really a very special vibe when we get to hang out and do fun stuff together, and it's a great time. If you're not following all those people, I highly recommend that you do. They're really great individuals. It's a great time. But yeah, this has been the Wednesday Timbo the Wizard show. We've gone a little bit over. We started a little late. It's kind of paid out both ends. But yeah, thank you so much to Nick Creative, Sarah CJ for the follows, and Sarah CJ for that subscription. I super appreciate you. All the support. It really just helps prop the channel up, and I super appreciate it. Also, thank you to Jamie for the lovely raid earlier. I super appreciate you. I'm gonna be live again on Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I'm gonna be live again on Friday. We're gonna be playing Inscription, deck building, survival horror, escape the room. It's gonna be a wild time. I played the demo and it's a trip and a half, and I'm super excited to play the full game. It's gonna be great. And then we got some super exciting stuff coming up on the Knights channel. We got some like stuff in the works that we're going to be announcing next week. It's going to be a great time, and I hope to see you there. Until then, though, we're going to go ahead and send a raid on out. Let's send a raid on over to somebody new. I was in a chat that raided into these folks, and they were like a really lovely couple just hanging out playing video games. And they were just like real nice, and I think we should go give them a little bit of love. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for being here, lurking, chatting, just all y'all. I super appreciate it. It's very kind, and I love all y'all guys, all y'all guilders out there hanging out. It's a great time, and y'all support the show, and just being here hanging out is special to me, and I appreciate y'all. I also want to say, because it is Mod Appreciation Day, I do want to say thank you to my mod, GenderMeowster, for all the work that they do, both on and in and out of the spotlight. I super appreciate you very much. Thank you for making the magic happen. I very much appreciate you. But yeah, let's go send some love on over to Two Tone Geeks. You can spam that raid message. You can also just drop emotes. You know how raiding works. You know how raiding works. But let's give them a little bit of love. But yeah, I just want to say thanks again, y'all. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Wednesday and a fantastic rest of your week. And make sure to stay magical out there, everybody. Until then, I will talk to y'all soon. Alrighty, so long, everybody. Bye. Bye.